Hello, everyone, and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Boys, it's not an NSFW, I swear. It's normal. It was just that first one. It was just the first stream, I swear. Everything else has been fine. And Eli, I guess. How are you doing, boys? Yeah, holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Blue Archive. Truly, I am just speechless, dude. Seiya, Rio, casual CNC, the freaking game development in space suits. Bro, what even happened, man? What is going on? It's insane, and I can't wait for whatever the heck's gonna happen. I genuinely can't believe they're releasing them at the same time. That is so crazy. Yeah, people Doom's posting. They really did. They really did. They came out of nowhere. That's kind of crazy because like people were like, "Oh, I bet we're gonna get Seiya before," or like, "I bet we're gonna get Rio before," and Nexon said, "How about both?" They truly blue cinema for sure. I really got to get cooking on the story because I want to catch up. I really want to catch up. So I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but next couple of weeks I'm gonna have to start doing some main story in Blue Archive. I want to do Heaven Burns Rad still, but I may have to start doing some of that off stream maybe. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We are doing some Blue Archive this Saturday. We're doing some Blue Archive this Saturday. I believe there's the new event, the summer event. It should be out then, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull for, I think the Fez banner. Is Fez banner this Saturday or is it Thursday? The Fez banner is pretty close, so we're gonna be doing that. So that's gonna be pretty fun. Still do posting. Respectling EOS. Yeah, that's crazy. Fez is 23rd. Okay. That's plenty of time, right? Yeah, we'll have time. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do some of that. We might do some relationship quests. And then right after that, we have the the swimsuit event. So that's gonna be pretty fun. I'm probably gonna be skipping because we get swimsuit Atsuko for free. I don't know if I really want Hiyori, but we might. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking for a while. How was Shirokuro? I just triple extremed. I didn't even try insane. Looking back, I probably could have done light insane. Oh, you get 100 free pulls. Okay, then maybe I'll go for Hiyori. Insane was real easy. Not for me. Well, light was probably pretty easy. I think I could have done light. I've just been so busy, dude. I've been so ungodly busy. There's some things that happened that I really cannot talk about, but I've been so incredibly busy. I didn't have any time to sit down and do it. I did triple extreme clear it, though, so that's good. Yeah, heavy was probably fine. I ended up using Euromika for Sonic. And then I think I one teamed that, so that wasn't that bad. But yeah, I just didn't have any time. I've been so busy, but it's fine. It should be calming down for now. I have this weekend off, and so yeah, I can catch up. Yeah, I'm really busy, but it is what it is. So yeah, but today we're playing more Hush Hush. It's getting pretty intense. There's a lot of dates, so there's gonna be a lot of deciding who do I blow off. I haven't had to blow off too many people just yet, which is good, but it's gonna get a little more hectic. We're probably gonna need to start buying some hints. And we're definitely going to be regretting not buying the Peanut DLC, but we're going to play it again for Peanut. We'll play it again. But yeah, That's that. I think last we left off, what did we do? We went on a couple dates. We didn't get to go on another date with Elle. I think we were gonna miss a date with somebody. But Fumi, the police officer, came to my house and asked if if I was stowing away a cat girl in my house, and I said no. So, someone's looking for the missing cat girl, and I'm protecting her, I guess. I don't know. Pretty slow in secrets though, so we'll see what happens here. Got some chamomile tea. Pretty nice. Chamomile and lavender. It's very good. Or no, chamomile spearmint. My bad. Too many flavors to remember. Hello, Ryu. Thank you for the Hiyori crying. Whoa. Whoa, indeed. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Just talking about what we're going to be doing. Going to be playing more Hush Hush. Hacha! Thank you, voice. The Koyukis. She's so silly. And the random Ibuki. Let's go. Guys, I found that there's an Ibuki Fumo out there. I don't know where it is. I don't know where to buy it. But I've seen pictures. And I know it exists. And I really want an Ibuki Fumo. Until they release an Ibuki figure. That's the best I can do. If I get an Ibuki plush, then I can snuggle. And it'll be great. And I will cry. Oh boy. We're gonna have a couple unboxing streams soon, because Cappy is gonna be here, like Cappy and Android. I think she should be here tomorrow, or 2 days from now. She should be here 2 days from now, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna open her up on stream. I think I was gonna do it, if she's here soon enough, I was gonna do it before I just play Heaven Burns Red. We'll see though. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we got game. Okay, load game. All right, let's see where we're at here. Stream 3 end. I'm pretty sure we ended right when Fumi came to our house and was like, "Are you stowing away a cat girl?" And we said no. Let's see what's up here. We had a tea party with Mio. Or not Mio. What's her name? Will. Also, fun fact. In Crush Crush, the idle game, I just completed Alpha's quest. So that's pretty cool. She's very cool. And I am Alpha's lover in the game. I did it. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's guess we have to go to the beach here. Starting off with the beach. Very cool. Let's pray I don't get banned again. It'll be fine. Heading to the beach as the sun is setting, you find yourself wanting to stroll the sandy shore without rhyme or reason. The water looks especially inviting, and you eventually kick off your shoes and walk ankle deep in the warm, clear water. There appears to be a luau or a gathering of a short distance away, with the beach otherwise deserted. A luau? I wonder who we're gonna meet. For a short while, you stand on the brink of the sea and land night and day. In the brink of sea and land night and day, and just take in the serenity. The sound of laughter snaps you back to your senses, and you decide to head your way back to your car. Oh, that was it. There's a little event. We get a buff, or we get a stat bonus. The sand between your toes, there's sand between your toes as you drive away. Nice. Alright, so let's check what we're going to be doing tomorrow. We haven't missed any dates yet, so we have, in 2 days, we have a date with Bonnabelle in the morning. So that's everything on our plan right now. We had a date with Quill last night. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, do I need any money? How much money do I need? I might work a job. Let's work a job, I think. Because what are my skills at? 30, 24, 31. Ooh, I may want to run up some tech savvy. Alright, I'll work a job. I'll work one of these jobs. And then I'll also I'll work tech savvy tomorrow morning. You consider doing a night job. It's weird how you seem to be working so much harder on the vacation. You need a vacation. Dawn. Your alarm goes off. Someone is talking about home renovations. Don't be afraid to ask for help. An expert can give you the tip or the hint you need to succeed. You turn it off. Alright, let's do our tech savvy job here. Raise our skill. Nice, we're at 26. Ooh, Peanut. Peanut, I wish you would stop texting me. I know I can't date you right now, because I haven't bought you. I wonder if I should have bought the DLC before I played the game. Alright, Mystic, what do we got? Oh my god, bro has so much yapping. Okay. Hello. Ready for another amazing, especially since it's free, hint scope? Like, seriously. This one's a bargain, considering the price and calories involved. I digress. Let's begin. You're getting close to the halfway mark. Ooh, halfway? Okay, so stream 4 and we're halfway through the game. That's a little concerning, because I haven't figured out a lot of stuff, so unless this really picks up, I'm missing a lot of info to save these girls. I'm screwed. You're getting close to the halfway mark, and depending on just how many times you've experienced some of the situations you're facing, you may be noticing patterns. You might be wondering why certain girls seem impossible to please, and others might be frustrating you with revealing their secrets. That's what I'm curious about. I have not unlocked a lot of secrets. Here's a spoiler-free hint that should help depending on what you're discovering. None of the girls want the same version of you. Kinda weird, hey? That's really the name of the divine game you're playing here. You might be overlooking choices or things to say that sound jerkish. Or sometimes you might feel like you're coming on too strong, or feel a bold approach is best. And the trick is, all of those things are true, and none of them are. Each of your destined girls needs something else from you. Each of them wants something else. And each of them responds to different things. Having trouble keeping Cassie's interest, despite your instincts, she might respond to boldness differently than you imagine. Is Quill being difficult? Well, be ready to be weird and delicate. You can't spell delicate without cat. Hilarious. Good joke, man. Mio's had eyes for you the moment she saw you. Hiro isn't looking. Elle doesn't know how. Strange to say, but you're putting on a bit of a theater for an audience of 2. And the audience is not above heckling, so be careful and be mindful. Best of luck, truly. Cheers. Okay. So I'd kind of figured that out, especially with Cassie's date, when we literally had to commit crimes and she was really into that. So yeah. Interesting. We'll see what we can do here. All right, Peanut. Hey, friendo, just sending you a quick text to let you know you're awesome and amazing. Seriously, cool beans. I hope the day is ready for you because you're about to unleash unstoppable... Guys, this game came out last year. 2 years ago, I guess. Unleash unstoppable Riz on each and every second. Is Riz really that old? Gosh, we've had Riz for over a year now. Damn. Not me, I mean the word. I've had no Riz. Keep up the incredible. Thinking about ya. Have a great day. Well, we don't have anything except to go to the hospital for some reason. Why are we going to the hospital? Taking another walk around town, you pass by the hospital and take a moment to look it over. You can see in the lobby a flock of tourists with all variations of various vacation woes, full-body sunburns, faces smacked by surfboards. Someone appears to be having consumed a bad coconut. As you make to continue your way, you notice a bottle of prescription medicine on the ground. It reads, "Take one randomly. Warning, side effects may be smexy." I am very concerned. There's a single pill in the bottle. The prescription is signed to Dr. Thalima MD. I don't recognize that way. Alright, we gotta make a save immediately. Also, the song goes hard. Very cool. We'll call this Red Pilled. Ooh, Red Pilled. We're gonna take the pill. Despite how insanely reckless it seems to be, taking someone's discarded medicine outside of a hospital, you just do it. It'll be fine. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. The medicine tastes bitter and immediately makes you lightheaded. After a few terrifying moments of self-poisoning, you suddenly do, in fact, feel smexier. Yay! My suave is increased. A small voice in the back of your mind is screaming at you, telling you to never do this again. But you manage to ignore it and continue on your merry way. Guys, we're doing good. I'm feeling smooth. Alrighty. So I still don't have any dates planned today, but let's go check out. I wonder who'd be at the mall. Could be nobody, but it could be, I need to focus on Elle though, because I still don't know anything about her. Yeah, I have no secrets about her. Yeah, so let's unlock her secret. Let's see if we can get her secret. I need to actually focus on beating the game and not just dating every character. You arrive at the cafe slightly late, after getting caught behind an ice cream truck for several blocks. The place is busy today, but Lotus gives you a friendly wave. Dimitri nods slowly and winks when he needs your eye. Searching the cafe, you finally spot someone with pink hair. You're surprised, however, to find that it isn't Elle. Do I have a date with her? I'm confused. Dorian is sitting at a table, sipping an iced latte. He signals you to join him.
Hello! Nice
Hi.
to see you again. Gorgeous
really-
weather today, yes?
It's really
Perfect
loud.
conditions for a cold drink and some shade.
All right. Good afternoon, Dorian. It's a pleasure to see you. I love this weather. Definitely gotta watch out not to get burned. Let's see. Dorian, you beautiful man. How's it going? Markets were looking good this morning, hey?
Actually, yes, they were. I love a good bull market. Gets the blood and money pumping.
A bull market. What is a bull market? I feel like I should know what that is.
Do you mind having a seat?
Sure.
I wanted to chat with you privately for a moment. And here's the perfect opportunity. Since Elle is temporarily indisposed.
Oh, is she sleeping? She has narcolepsy. No. Rip. What's on your mind? Let's see. As long as we keep an eye on the clock, if Elle's gone for a while, she might be napping in the bathroom. No. What's on your mind?
It'll only take a moment, I promise. I just wanted to apologize if I came across as rude or condescending.
you're
the
fine,
other
man.
day
You're
when
fine.
we first met. It was not my intention. I don't agree with the whole angry father/older brother stereotype. You know what I mean? Getting out the shotgun, asking, "What are your intentions?"
Yeah, okay, well, you did not come across like that, but now that you think you came across like that, I'm concerned. Was that you trying to be that?
I've been speaking with Elle, and she's indicated you know about her condition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. You mean her narcolepsy?
Yes, precisely. To get right to the point, Elle's condition has made her very vulnerable. So, I take the responsibility of watching out for her very seriously.
What is this? I actually understand you much more than I can even say. Very interesting. Let's see. Where does that put me? I'm not sure you should be telling me all. No, okay. Where does that put me? I don't know if he's gonna like that.
For my part, it
But let's
puts
see.
you wherever you think you should be put.
Oh, okay.
I'm not Elle's keeper, or your chaperone.
That's nice.
In any case,
Bro,
Elle
he's such
has
a
been
nice
talking
guy.
about you
I want to
nonstop
date
since you
everyone in
dropped
this
by.
game, for real.
And she has that sparkle in her eye, imploring
Especially
me not
Lotus.
to be
That'd be
overbearing or
fun.
difficult.
If I could date Lotus.
So I shall do my best not to.
No worries.
My first effort will be not to explain in grim detail the consequences if I have misjudged your character. if you mistreat my sister.
I would
I
never.
think we understand each other.
More than you realize.
Excellent.
Impress Dorian! Yay! We impressed Dorian.
Oh, by the way, here. A little something to show my sister a good time.
Sir? What do you mean? Dorian reaches into his wallet and extends a small stack of cash towards you. There must be $1,000 in his hand? I don't know. Is it a test? Is this a test? I have plenty of money. I really don't need a lot of money right now. He really is a bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this a test? Are you testing me or are you being a bro? You know what? I can always get, in the words of Darman, you can always get more money. So I will say I've got that covered.
All right. Suit yourself.
Okay. Dorian turns away from you and he rises from his seat, smiling broadly.
Elle, there you are. We were just talking about you.
He paid me $1,000.
My apologies for taking so long.
Hey,
There
Elle.
was a very chatty person in there who wanted to tell me about her 9 grandchildren.
Sounds like Bonnabelle. No, that wasn't Bonnabelle. She doesn't have any grandchildren. Wait a minute. Not yet. I wonder who that is.
I didn't want to be rude. She was very, very proud and had a lot to say about
Oh,
each
it could
one.
be Bonnabelle's grandmother. I think that's what it was. I was close. I was on the right track. It's Bonnabelle's grandmother, not Bonnabelle herself.
Oh, well. You have far too much patience for your own good sometimes.
As Elle turns to you, you notice her shyly tuck a strand of hair behind her ear and smile.
I'm happy to see you. Thank you for coming. I hope Dorian made you feel welcome.
Good to see you. Beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is suddenly a date, guys. That's the date meter. Oh no, we're dating. Okay, guys. It's date mode. Enhance. Engage.
All right, you two. I'll get out of your hair. Have a great time.
I mean, you could third wheel. Or polycule. I don't know. Well, I guess you... No, never mind. It'd be fine for me, but... I'm not gonna go down this road
Well,
anymore. Never
I'll
mind.
drop by later tonight on my way home. Let me know if you want to have dinner. I'll have Jeeves prepare more foie gras.
Jeeves. That's such a sick name. I know that's like the generic butler name, but Jeeves is such a cool name.
Sounds good, Dorian. I'll see you then.
Can I have dinner with you?
Adieu.
Ooh. As you. As Dorian leaves, he waves at Elle, who returns the gesture. She sits perfectly still, a gentle smile on her face, until he's out of view. Whoa, she's so pretty. Once he's out of sight, she seems to relax, returning her attention to you. Feel better?
Oh, just a bit. It can be a little hard to chat with Dorian around. He has strong opinions, and many, many of them.
He didn't really give me any. Maybe he's just not giving me a lot of opinion right now. And maybe later he will.
Secretly, I was hoping he wouldn't find either of us interesting enough to stick around. Was he polite, though?
Yeah, he was really
He didn't
nice.
do his scary big brother performance, did he?
Talk about him less, think about me more. Why is that manipulation? That could be put under suave. Anyway, he tried not to. I wasn't scared of him. I don't want to say forget him either. I don't like any of these options. I'll say he tried not to. But he really wasn't. He seemed really genuine.
Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. He just can't help himself.
I wonder, because they said every girl likes other things. I wonder if Elle likes manipulation. There's probably going to be a girl who likes being manipulated. That's a sentence I said out loud. Fictional girl. But I'm doing a goody two shoes run. My first run ever is goody two shoes. It's gonna end well for sure.
Well, I'll do my best to make up for it. And if there's a next time, I'll try to sneak away without him knowing.
I wanna see him.
So,
Yeah, I don't
are
like
you
those
enjoying your
options.
vacation?
But I feel
I
like
hope
no,
so.
forget him would have been better because she
can't tell
cares
if my
about him. And if
town
I
is
said,
good
no,
for
just forget about your
vacations
brother, I don't
because,
think she would have liked it.
Well, I live here. Are there tours? have you taken any good pictures of birds?
Birds. You've never done a staycation in your town. The birds here are world class. Having a great time. Now, truthfully, it's because the people I've met are so wonderful.
That's very kind of you to
Yeah,
say.
that's true. The town is
Or
kind
at
of
least-
generic.
I hope it is. Do I count as one of the people you've met?
Yes.
Never mind. I'm fairly confident I know the answer to that question.
Yeah, considering we're dating.
So, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm not very good at going on dates.
Am I losing my mind? I don't have a date scheduled with her, but I'm going on a date with her. And she acts like this was a planned thing. It's a good thing I went here. I didn't realize this was like a date, but apparently it is.
I didn't plan any activities or bring any flowers or
Yeah, we didn't
anything.
even set up a time.
So, I hope you're not hoping for a surprise cake or turnips.
Turnips, that's funny. This is already the best date I've been on. Not a big fan of surprises. They surprise me too much.
Oh, I actually agree with you on that one. I wish there was a way to select how much surprise you would like your surprises to be.
That's funny. But also, I agree. I like being surprised, but it does depend on the severity of the surprise.
Like the way you can pick how spicy your food is. I would be very interested in a product like that.
Okay, maybe not that. That could be dangerous, Elle. You could tell that Elle isn't entirely at ease. Before you can figure out what to say next, you notice Lotus coming over to your table.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Aloha.
god,
And hello.
wife.
Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House.
The girl who will not date me for some stupid reason. How dare you say you could date everyone in this game but not let me date Lotus? I will never forgive you.
Nice to see you both again. I'm here to take your orders. And also to ask if you'd like to make a donation to the Chubby Bunny charity drive
Chubby
today.
Bunny. Bro. Come on, man. What are we, 6 years old?
Chubby bunny?
But also, yes.
Oh goodness, that sounds adorable. What exactly
I wanna know
is
what they're
a Chubby Bunny
donating to.
charity, and how do we help?
It's so great. If you make a donation to Chubby Bunny, the Queen Bee Coffee House will give you a free bag of marshmallows.
Okay, but where does the money go? Is this like a donation to the coffee house? You could date Lotus at the sequel. Maybe. I don't know. There's no sequel. There's DLC for a different character.
The larger your donation, the more marshmallows you get. Our proceeds go to the
Oh,
Sabrosa
there we
Animal
go.
Shelter.
The animal
It
shelter.
does in fact take care of bunnies.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Now, we can legally tell you to put a whole bunch of marshmallows in your mouth because that's a choking hazard. But let's just say you'll be in good company today if you
Let's do it, L. Chubby Bunny. Guys, I haven't played this game. I think I've only played this game like 3 times in my life. If you've never played the Chubby Bunny game, I mean, you already get the idea. You just say Chubby Bunny, and then you put a marshmallow in your mouth. And then you keep saying Chubby Bunny every time you put a marshmallow in your mouth. And then the loser is the first person. You just see how many times you can do it. And so your mouth gets filled with marshmallows when you say Chubby Bunny. And when you can't say Chubby Bunny, you count the marshmallows. And whoever has the most marshmallows in their mouth wins. It's a stupid game, but it's kind of fun. How are you doing, Izza? It's good to see you. Helldivers. Democracy. How was the Helldivers? I hope it was fun. Right now, we're going to be stuffing a bunch of marshmallows in our mouths. Looking around the cafe, you notice most of the people stuffing their mouths full of marshmallows and trying to say Chubby Bunny. Kelby, my man.
Chubby Bunny! Woo! Been training my whole adult life for this.
That's concerning, Callie, but moving
What
on.
do you think? Do you guys want to make a donation?
I'll take the entire stock.
I would love to, actually.
Elle begins reaching for her purse. Oh, it's only $50? I love animals. I don't know if she actually likes this, though. I don't know if she really likes me being like, I'll do everything, you know? I'm not sure. We'll just stick with the normal, like, of your finest marshmallows.
Wonderful. Coming right up.
This sounds like silly fun. I've never actually done this before.
But I really feel like if I had done that, I could have choked to death, and that would have been a funny ending.
This is such a thoughtful thing to do. Most of the time, if our family donates to a charity, they send a check and request a donation receipt.
Ah, for that tax write-off. I understand.
It loses a bit of the magic, I think, when
Yeah.
Daddy is just trying to offset his taxes.
I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst thing in the world. They're still donating. But, you know.
Listen to me. Still talking about my family issues.
Maybe I really should have
I
spent
just
500
need to
bucks.
relax and have some fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask you some questions this time?
No, I hate talking about no. Yeah, go for it.
All right then.
I feel like I'm
Let me
absolutely
think.
screwing up this date. I'm doing horrible on this
What
date
do you
right
do
now.
for work?
Would you believe hedge fund? I commit crimes. Right now, whatever I can find. I don't know. Let's be silly and do hedge fund.
Not for 1 second. The only people I knew for the first 15 years of my life were hedge fund kids.
Let's go.
You have neither the rampant narcissism nor the detached countenance of that type of person.
Damn, I must be really good at this hedge fund stuff.
This is kind of a strange question, but I'm always interested in the answer.
Also, that was definitely the wrong answer.
What's
Whatever.
the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Let's see. I don't really remember. I have a recurring dream about where I have a final exam I haven't studied for, then my teeth fall out. Dreamt of 2 goddesses that told me to save you. They said something like Dies Irae Dies Ilia. I don't know. You hear yourself speak, and a strange, uncanny dread takes you, as though your words are not your own. Oh! Elle's reaction is immediate, her eyes widen in surprise.
What? What did you say?
For a moment, you're unsure what to say. You feel you may have scared her. But instead, her expression becomes thoughtful.
That's a weird, strange coincidence. Someone I know says that all the time,
Oh, it must be your dad or your brother.
but he always adds, Sauver cyclone in favela.
Oh, okay. No, wait. Did I do something right? No way. Am I actually getting some lore? For a moment, Elle is lost in thought, as though straining to remember something. When next she speaks, the dread is already gone from you.
I think it's a poem.
Or Lotus pops up, suddenly interrupting your conversation. No, Lotus! I need the lore! You can't do this to
I
me!
ran as fast as I could. Here are your marshmallows.
Not now, Lotus.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth and still say Jobby Bonnie is the winner. Supposedly.
I'd like to see you stuff your mouth with marshmallows, Lotus.
Once more, I cannot encourage you to put too much food in your mouth. But, I mean, who's gonna listen to me?
You want me to do this, Lotus.
Enjoy!
Thank you.
Look, these marshmallows are shaped like little bunnies too. Do you want to go first, or should I?
I'll go first in case one of us dies.
All right, I'll help you keep count. All right, good luck, but not too good. I think I've got a sporting chance.
Okay. You pick up a bunch of marshmallows at gauging the relative density and squishiness. Feel a high degree of certainty that you can fit all 6, or fit 6. Only 6? Wonder how big they are. 6, you could easily fit, like normal size marshmallows, I could probably fit 10 or 12, easily. I don't normally do that, but just guessing, I feel like I could do that. Elle watches you with eager enthusiasm, her eyes sparkling in anticipation. Yeah, I gotta do 8, man. 6 is... No, we're going 8. I proceed to choke? And Elle doesn't like it when I choke to death. Damn, Elle boyfriend dying. Elle lets out a startled cry when you're turning blue. Dimitri rushes from behind the counter to save you. One tactical slap on the back. You spit out all the marshes right into Dimitri's hand. He scoops them up and hands you a napkin.
Here you are. A valiant effort, my friend. But one must know their limit. and
Bro,
stay
my
within
character's such a loser. I could easily fit 8 marshmallows in my mouth. Easily. Come on, man. Be better.
Miss
Be
Anne.
better. Dimitri dashes away, and Elle puts her hand on yours, with eyes wreathed with concern.
I hope you're okay. You gave me quite a fright there.
All right, now it's your turn. See how many you can fit. We're not done yet. It's still your turn.
All right, it's my turn.
Oh, she's
Here
just like
goes
ignoring me.
nothing.
Okay, fine.
Mm, mm.
Elle starts to stuff marshmallows into her mouth, doing her best not to giggle as her cheeks puff up. At one point, she has to stop and wave her hands in mock frustration. You need to say Chubby Bunny. You hand her another marshmallow. She's up to 5. She manages to push it in with a delicate finger. You need to say Chubby Bunny. That's pretty close. That counts. You got to 5. All right, and we're back in. Dude, I am absolutely destroying this date. And I mean destroying it in the bad way. This is abysmal, dude. Oh, yeah. Elle starts to laugh, her lips puckered and barely containing the marshmallows. Finally, she awkwardly chews them and is laughing hysterically at when she's done.
I did it! I think I may have a hidden talent. Wait a moment. If I counted right,
What do you mean?
I think I won.
I might have choked, but I still fit them in my mouth. They were in there. I won. I totally won. I got 8 in there, and then I choked, but there was no rule against the winner can't choke. It's just they need to say, maybe I didn't have enough time to say it. I don't know.
Wow, I can't remember the last time I won anything.
Good for you.
This is wonderful.
This is a scam. Scam game.
Goodness, sorry. That probably sounds really silly. Getting all worked up over a silly marshmallow contest.
Maybe a little silly, but silly is good. I like silly.
That's good. I like silly too. I guess we really do have that in common.
Hey, you two. Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to give you a special treat for coming in today. On the house.
Okay.
Would you two care for a strawberry milkshake?
Ooh.
Got 2 straws.
That sounds tasty.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thanks, Lotus. You're the best.
Oh, I suppose we're sharing at least 1 straw, yes? 2 straws, 1 strawberry milkshake.
Oh my god. I'm not even gonna laugh at her joke. That was a good joke. That was a really good joke, and I'm just like, I don't mind at all.
Great.
Can we get a heart? Oh my god, we can't even get a heart. I'm so bad. You and Elle drink the milkshake together, and her expression is one of pure delight the whole time.
Oh, would you look at the time? My bus is going to be here soon.
Wow.
The stop is just across the street. You don't mind waiting with me, do you?
No, I don't mind, not at all. Staying in my seat is literally the least I can do.
Wonderful.
Did I get it? Yay, I got 1 heart. Dude, that's the best I can do after this abysmal date. Elle takes a moment to sip her drink, to make sure it doesn't go to waste. Her mind seems to wander, and she smiles to herself. When she stops to take a breath, she smiles and reaches out for your hand. She squeezes it twice.
The bus shouldn't be much longer. I don't need to hurry until I see it come around the corner. It's basically the riskiest thing I do every day.
I can give you a ride if you like. I don't know if she would want that. I don't know.
No.
She says no.
I know this probably sounds a little odd, but
Oh,
I really like the bus.
okay.
I'm not allowed to drive a car myself. My condition makes it much too dangerous.
Understandable.
I can't get a license. The bus is sort of my way to be more
Oh,
independent.
I see that. That makes sense.
I appreciate it more than I can say.
Elle turns towards you, catching your eye. She stares rather soulfully, as though uncovering the layers of you. Finally, she nods, having made up her mind about something. She turns her gaze back to the street and takes a deep breath.
You're the only person I've ever dated that hasn't asked me.
Hasn't asked you what?
About my hair. About Dorian's hair.
Oh. I guess you two have matching hair color. That's cute. I assume it runs in the family, along with good looks. Why would people ask, bro? Have you seen Iro? Have you seen Iro and Eli? I'm sorry, Elle. You got a lot to compete if you want me to notice your hair. You got rainbow hair to compete with. You even got like neon blue. Pink is very normal, especially in anime. So yeah, that's why I didn't ask you about your hair, because it's pretty normal. It's pretty, but it's normal. But we'll say this.
Yes.
No, that was the wrong
I
one.
suppose it was.
Dang it,
at
I didn't
one
want to do
point.
that. I wanted to say the other one. Shoot, whatever.
I feel like I should tell you this, just so you know. Just so your imagination doesn't fill in the blanks and make you think I'm
What?
strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
The truth is, I keep my hair this way because Dorian likes it. He likes that our hair matches. He likes that I keep it short.
You're concerned about... Oh, I thought it was the color. So what is it? Elle mentioned that her brother was particularly controlling in her life. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, no. I mean... Okay, you know, I didn't notice that it was short. I completely overlooked this. I didn't think this... Okay.
This probably sounds so strange to you. It's not that Dorian forces me to keep it this way.
Okay.
He just sort of expects it. Short hair is less likely to get caught on things if I fall asleep somewhere unsafe.
Oh, okay, I see.
Pink hair helps catch people's attention. It's girly and pretty, and that's what Dorian's sister should be like.
Oh, I suddenly see where this is going. This is no longer fun. Guys, I'm not having fun anymore. This is sad. Dorian! To be fair, I don't know if... I mean, we'll have to learn more about Dorian. I don't think Dorian feels that way. I think he was genuine. I think this might be Elle. He might have been like that in the past.
It's hard to explain.
Let's see.
Lots of family drama over a very long time. Something I don't want. I don't want to disappoint him, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. I can definitely imagine you with longer hair. It would be really attractive. Why would that be manipulation? All right, these things don't make any sense to me anyway. That's messed up. Don't let him pick your clothes, your friend. Or do you let him pick your clothes and your friends? Let's see. I definitely got some controlling vibes from him.
Yes, he's always been like that. Ever
Okay.
since we were little kids. But it's been getting better. And soon things are going to change for the better because
Because I'm going to kill him. Elle's voice stops abruptly, and you see her eyelids suddenly grow heavy. Oh, come on, man. I was learning stuff. I was learning. And she falls asleep. You put your arm around Elle to keep her stable, but she doesn't fall. Her breathing is slow and gentle. She has really fallen asleep. You watch her chest rise and fall with each breath, unable to avoid admiring the soft, supple curves of her body. I mean, you at least have to poke them. Ruthless, Ned. That's hilarious. I'm looking away. Man, I gotta... You turn your eyes and sit quietly with Elle until she until she finally starts to stir.
oh my gosh, I fell asleep. I didn't miss my bus, did I?
Nope, we've been sidling quietly here.
Oh, good. I hate missing the bus.
Yeah, I don't want to
never leave
drive her
without a
home.
schedule and bus pass.
After waiting 5 more minutes, the bus finally arrives. As it's coming up the street, Elle stands and gently takes your arm. Okay, so I'm interested because clearly Dorian seems to be very controlling. So I bet that's why they're giving me so many manipulation options, which I can't do. But I definitely don't think she will like that. She might at first like that, but once she realizes what we're doing, she's definitely gonna hate it. So good thing I'm not doing that, because I feel like that would definitely hurt us in the long run.
Thank you for everything today. You're amazing.
Not by the score. Dude, I am awful by the score, but I'll take it. And before you can respond, Elle leans forward and pushes her on her tiptoes. Her lips meet yours in an impossibly soft kiss. She sways ever so slightly back and forth, as though you're trying to make the kiss more perfect. Her breathing becomes deeper and more urgent. Her lips... Oh my gosh, dude, this is so in-depth. But her lips press and glide against yours, lighting your thoughts on fire. When she pulls away, she looks into you almost fretfully, as though to make sure the kiss was real.
Take care.
You too, Elle. We'll kiss her one more time. Yay! Oh, we did a little bit. Elle hugs you close unless you kiss her deeply. Then she dashes to the bus before the driver can protest, waving goodbye with her cheeks red and her smile complete. You watch the bus drive away and return to your car. Yay! That was an awful, dude. Date rank C. We did get one secret, though, so that's better than nothing. Hey, Peanut. Got a sec? What's up? I hope that didn't just set me up for a date. Okay, I've got a question for you. So, as you know, I've made a solemn oath to try to do something really special for you to make up for destroying your beautiful, very expensive watch. But I have basically no monies, so special is not necessarily synonymous with pay to have it replaced. So what's a poor university student to do? Well, the answer is be a poor university student. Probably didn't realize it. But, oh my gosh. I give up. Let's see. You probably didn't realize it, but you're talking to a knows how to get free stuff professional. And I would like to treat you to an ultra elite, absolutely amazing Peanuts for Peanuts Days of Fun. I punched my coffee cup, but nothing came out. I'm very lucky. And I would like to treat you to an... Okay, I already read that. We'll go get free ice cream and free temporary tattoos and free spa treatments and a free mini golf. It's gotta be tomorrow afternoon, though, 13th. If that doesn't work, I might be able to do it with the 14th. What do you say? Promise it'll be worth it. Please, please, please. I'd love to. Let me see what Elle has to say. Hello, it's Elle. You know, the sleepy girl. I just wanted to let you know that I had a wonderful time. Sorry again. My brother sort of butted in. He's like that. In any case, I just wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed it. I hope we can do it again. Take care. So I believe I can go on a date with her. We have a date on the 13th in the morning. So tomorrow doesn't work for me. We'll just say sounds great, sign me up, see what happens here. This has an Hello Kitty Adventures. What do you mean? Hey Sharia, how are you doing? This is Hush Hush. It's a great game that I really actually like now. I'm starting to genuinely like it. Yes, you're gonna have an amazing time. I pinky promise. I'm a legend at STFU. Oh, that's funny. STFU is the name of her university. That's a stupid joke. Come on, man. For finding goodies and stuff to do, especially on people's birthdays. Oh, is it your birthday? Or is it my birthday? I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon at the mall. Meet me out front. Can't wait for the best day ever. If it's locked behind DLC, I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. You better not lock that behind DLC. Oh, not this again. We have to meet up with the crime girls. Not the girls that do crime. As you walk through the streets of Sabrosa, things become surprisingly quiet and night softly descends. While there is noise from busy restaurants and bars, the streets themselves have become oddly still, with a few vehicles going by. As you round the corner, you see a familiar face in the end of the road. It's Cassie. Oh, she's leaning against a building with her hands in her pockets, staring at the ground deep in thought. You sneak up beside her. Give her a booty smack. I think she would like that. I don't know if she would want that right now, though. She's very into me right now. What if I bump her with my hip? I think I'll do that.
Hey, watch where you're going, you lousy!
It's me.
Oh, hey, it's you! Gosh, I was thinking for a sec, who's this drunk prick getting fresh with me?
Yeah, I feel like if I gave her a booty smack, she would just deck me in the face. Which she might be into? I don't know.
But it's just you. So the answer to my question is, you're the drunk prick stumbling into me.
I'm not drunk. I don't do crime. Being drunk isn't a crime. Well, it depends, but you know.
Anyway, it's nice to see you.
Hi.
I'd love to talk, but I got a thing I'm doing right now. So scram for now. We'll chat later.
But babe, I mean, you're looking kind of nice tonight. I have the suave. Oh my god, dude, these skills are getting so high. You're looking so nice.
No. Don't be giving those amorous advances, Chateau Cassie.
Chateau de
Whoa.
Cassie.
If you need other accommodations, there are several inexpensive options up the street.
Inexpensive.
Cassie sent you. There's always vacancy.
Are you telling me to hire? There's no way she said what I think she said, right? There's no way she just said that, right? She did not just say that. Cassie, I am in a committed relationship with at least 5 other people. I would not do that. I'm a bad person.
Meeting up with a colleague of mine. He's
Okay.
the twitchy sort, and I don't feel like mixing business and pleasure. So hit the road, Jack.
Are you expecting him soon? We don't have a minute to awkwardly flirt.
Not even half a minute. If I'm caught in one of those public displays of affection on company time,
Company
there'll
time.
be hell to pay.
Okay, well then let's not. Can I just meet him?
Now, I'm gonna tell you one more time nicely, and then I'm gonna start telling you not so nicely. You hearing me?
Yeah, but I need to
Pound
know.
Pavement. I'll make it up to you later. Just make tracks or you're gonna get me in trouble.
I feel like I really. I'll go, but give me a kiss? No, but then she's gonna get caught. Ooh, but then that means I gotta find out what she was up to. Okay, we're doing it.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
She's so mad. Yay! Turns towards you, leans forward, her hands pressed softly against her chest. She kisses your lips, softer still. You put your hands on her waist and draw her closer. And what starts the kiss of hasty annoyance becomes something much deeper and tender. After a few moments, she pulls away and takes a moment to speak again.
Wow.
I did it! That's really funny. It looks like her head is steaming. That's the sprite behind her. It looks like... It looks, guys, she's got the hots for me. She's got the hots for me because her head is smoking. I am peak comedy.
Okay, go away. You're gonna give me naughty thoughts, and that's the last thing I need before talking with the company brass. Just go away. You're distracting.
Okay.
But I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye, Cassie.
Ciao, babe. I'm thinking of you.
I'm thinking of you too. I hope you don't, like, die. I know everyone here is supposed to die if I don't do something right, but I need secrets. I need secrets now. I have one from each, and I have none from... Oh no, I have one from everyone. Okay. I need more. I need answers, guys. I need answers. Everyone is into me, though, so that's good at least. We need a little higher affection, though. Bye. You only give her a wink before you go, which causes just the right amount of angsty anticipation, judging by her sigh. By the time you turn the corner, you still don't see whom she's meeting with, but you have a feeling you shouldn't wait to find out. I really need to know. It's part of the game. Alright, so we need more Suave. Suave is 100% the most useful one here. You check your horoscope for fun. Don't take too many chances. Cats have 9 lives, but you only got 1. Don't miss your chances. I'm trying my best. You awake energized. Your phone has already has messages popping up for today's event. Your shower feels particularly refreshing. All right, we're doing more Suave. I think we're done with Tech Savvy. I think we're all set. Spoken on Suave and Buff. They definitely seem like the most useful. All right, so we have a date with Bonnibel. All right, what do we got, buddy? Hello again. Ready for your daily mystical hint scope? Oh, Mystic Al hint scope. I know I am. And technically, I know you are too, fortune telling and all that. Right now, things seem a bit on the easy side, but you're still in the honeymoon stage of the story. There are only a few things that you can do to really mess things up, but mess them up you can. It's true that most of your choices are spilt sorta between good and meh. Some of them can be very important, and some of them can end your journey right then and there. If you're extra nervous about your performance on a date, maybe take some precautions. I mean, an extra save file. Okay, so at this point in the game, I'm definitely gonna start making save points before each date. Because this is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna have to replay sections of. So I will do that. Just be careful. Sometimes the things you do wrong can take a day or two to catch up with you. So if you really messed up with a gal, maybe make sure you're not working with just one save file. Look at me using the word save file. I barely even know what that means. Anyway, things are about to pick up in intensity. Good luck. Keep sharp. More tomorrow. Alright. Sounds like fun. So we're gonna go out with Bonnabelle.
So, I gave him $400, and he said he'd get it back to me by next week.
Okay.
Dimitri, that was very foolish. But save your story. We have a customer.
Hey, we like him being
Oh
dumb.
yeah, aloha. And
Lotus,
hello.
you still haven't
Welcome
dated me,
to
and
the
I'm still
Pretty
very
Coffee
sad.
House. What can I get for you today?
I would like your love and affection for
Here you are.
$10.
Have a great day.
And we got Tech Savvy. I don't need Tech Savvy, but okay. Alright, I guess the Bonnabelle date doesn't really matter, but I will save. Just in case, maybe I do need to go get pizza. We'll say... Bonnabelle. Call it date 2 or date 3. I can't remember. We'll just say Bonnabelle or pizza. Okay. It's still early when you hear your doorbell ring. You're still toweling off from a morning shower, but luckily you're mostly dressed. The sound of the doorbell sends Quill racing down to the basement. The last time she made that trip, you didn't see her for a few hours. You feel reasonably sure she'll stay out of sight, so you toss your towel into the laundry basket and open the front door. Bonnabelle is there. She's holding a full armload of mixing bowls and various baking ingredients. Her face lights up in a broad smile when she sees you.
Morning, sugar. I
Hi.
have to tell you, you've got just the sweetest little rose bushes out front. I dare say the flowers are almost
Oh.
strawberry blonde.
I definitely made them. That's me. This is my house. 100%. I did all this
Give us
landscaping.
a kiss. I was thinking about you all morning, and I don't feel like imagining it no more.
Okay. Bonnabelle manages to lean in and kiss you. You're both your cheeks without jostling her supplies. She smells like cookies.
All right, sweetheart, why don't you show me to your kitchen? I got some dough proofing already, and we're ready for step 2.
You're just proofing it in the air? Okay. Can we date Bonnabelle? Yes, we are dating Bonnabelle, actually. Good question. We are already dating Bonnabelle. Like the game said, you can date everyone, but only the 5 main girls are important. Which is why, like, only these 5 girls are part of the main story. But you could date everyone, which is why I'm still upset that I can't date Lotus. Why show her to me if I can't date Lotus when you said we could date everyone? I just feel lied to. I've got an apron too, but I don't look as good in it as you do.
Well, obviously, darling. It takes years before you and your apron grow the trusted bond you need to truly shine together. But in all honesty, I go through aprons
Nice.
like paper towels, and I'm usually
Oh.
scrambling to find nice ones that fit. I'll let you imagine why.
Sure, I'm imagining.
Gracious me, what a cute little house you've got.
We can forget about Eli. Yeah, we can, unfortunately. I don't think I will, because I actually really like him. I 100% screwed up Alpha, which really sucks. Because she's cool. but I screwed up by just immediately saying, "Oh, you must be Alpha," and she's like, "Nah, I'm leaving," and then she never came back. But she's pretty cool. It might be too late to date Fumi. I don't know. Is Bonobel older than the MC? I don't think they have ages. I could check the game for you. There's no age for the MC, by the way. But in Crush Crush, they all have stats. I can give you the stats if you want. Let me just open up the game. Just open up Crush Crush. All right. So Bonobel. Bonobel is 23. At least in Crush Crush. I don't know if it translates. Like, it's definitely... I don't think it's a 1-to-1. This character is this character. It's pretty close. But, like, there are some character differences and personality differences. But I would assume ages are all the same. Yeah, 23.
This place has always caught my eye.
Really feels
but
like
I've
she should
never
be
found out
30
who the owner
or
is.
40.
There's always someone renting it short term. I've always wanted to ask them why there's so much Nepeta Kataria growing out front. They've got bushels of it.
Nepete what? Let's see, that's quite a few odd characters in the neighborhood. Doesn't surprise me. It's been a great place to kick back and relax.
I have flirted with the idea of renting a place here in town, just to live fancy for a few days.
You can live with me. Yeah, definitely for her 30 at least. I mean, she's like, you know, a sweet old country lady. So that's kind of the voice she's giving. But apparently she's only 23.
But then, if I found myself somewhere
That's
without
why
a
I feel
properly
like-
stocked kitchen, I'd probably wind up fretting about it.
That's why I feel like the characters in the mobile game are not the same. Like, it's just the same name and face. I feel like they gotta be different. But I don't know. There are some in-voiced characters, so it might be the same voice in the game. I don't know if I haven't unlocked her voice yet. You have to unlock the voicing. The two of you move to the kitchen, and Bonobel quickly takes over. She places down her supplies and tools and nods with satisfaction.
Perfect little kitchen. Nice and tidy, too. Glad to see it. So this morning, sugar, I'm gonna treat you to some of my homemade Cinnabons.
Cinnabons.
One
Oh.
of my Mama's secret family
Get it? Because her
recipes.
name is Bonobel. Cinnabons. That's silly. That's cute.
The secrets are lemon zest and buttermilk in the dough. But you
Okay.
did not hear that from me.
Oh, you definitely should not be telling me that. Definitely should not be telling me
I
that.
closed down the bakery this morning for its monthly cleaning crew, so for the next couple of hours, I'm your personal pastry chef. Sound
Okay.
good?
I'm ready to help. It's always been my dream to be a baker's assistant. Let's see. For breakfast, the best idea and the worst idea. Cinnabon, yeah, that's so cute. I'm melting.
Well, that's picture perfect, sugar. It's usually best working with warm
So I'm starting to
ingredients.
notice that when I get an option that has one of my skills, it always increases. So I feel like it's similar to how Mystic works, where every time I use his services, the price goes up. And I feel like that's the same for each specific character. So for example, that choice would have been 17 motivation. So the next time I see a motivation with Bonobel, it might be 17 again. I don't know, because like what the other girls, it goes up so fast. So I feel like the numbers change depending on how many times you've already used a skill on that person. So I'm interested to see the next time a motivation skill comes up, will it still be 17? Or maybe it always goes up by 1, but maybe it goes up by like 2 if you use it. Bonobel oils up the kitchen counter. She gently kneads a large amount of dough for a few moments. Then she begins to roll it flat with a rolling pin.
So did things not work out with Ale, sugar? I thought for sure I had noticed a sparkle in your eye with her.
I'm dating her. We had a very passionate kiss in front of the bus. Elle and I are friendish sort of zone. What do you mean? All of these, are we lying to her? Are we lying to Bonobel? Sparkle in my eyes for somebody else. I'm hoping to spend some more time. Yeah, we are literally dating her.
I see.
I think she's mad. Bonneville flattens the dough and sprinkles mixture of cinnamon and sugar all over it. Then with obvious expertise, she rolls the dough into a long rope and cuts it into even-sized pieces. She places the newly cut and more cinnamon bun-shaped goods in a baking dish, then covers them.
Those will need to proof again for a while, so we got some time to kill.
Okay.
Here's where the recipes call for mimosas and charming company.
Mimosas and Cinnabuns. That is a crazy combination. Yeah, if she knows we're dead. Yeah, I guess so. I guess she doesn't want us dating Elle? I don't know. I'm confused. Bonnabelle retrieves a bottle of orange juice and champagne. She pours you and herself a glass and raises a cheers to you.
Cheers to sweet summer adventures.
Cheers the beautiful bakers of the world.
Well, I'm
Guys,
not
we
sure
got her
I've
back.
ever met any myself, but I'm
What do you
sure they
mean?
deserve cheers as well as anyone.
Bonnabelle, stop being modest. Stop being modest. After a short while and a few more drinks, Bonnabelle grows more giggly and vivacious. A few semi-scandalous comments you make have her laughing and softly shoving you away. You become aware that she stands closer and closer each time. Finally, her cheeks flush and her words a little breathless. She smiles knowingly at you. And then the timer goes off. You hear it go ding.
Oh, there we are. The buns are all proofed and ready to go into the oven.
Do you
Let's not
proof
keep those
cinnamon
little
buns?
sweet
I don't
darlings waiting.
know if you proof cinnamon. I know I'm going to be really annoying here. So proofing is when you have dough and you just let it sit. Like in a fridge, in like a room temperature, and it just like expands. I don't know if you proof cinnamon buns. Am I losing my mind? Do you proof cinnamon rolls? I could be just dumb. I'm just an idiot, guys. You totally proof them. I'm dumb. You proof them. Never question Bonnabelle. Bonnabelle runs across the kitchen, waving her hands delicately, side to side, and you can't help but admire the way her breast bounces. She moves. She puts the baking pan into the oven and sets a timer. She winks as you as she closes it.
Perfect. Now we just gotta give them about 30 minutes to get all poofy and good.
Yeah.
I'll make the icing now while we're waiting.
Cool.
Do you mind handing me 2 cups of cream cheese? Oh, I mean 2 sticks.
Sticks? No, you should ask for cups of... What?
I'll start sifting the sugar.
Okay.
Sugar.
Walks up behind and massages... No, I'm handing her the cream cheese. I want the...
Thanks so much, darling. This won't take a spell.
I want the Cinnabuns. I'm not going to start flirting until we've already made the Cinnabuns. Then maybe we'll do some flirting. Bonnabelle whips up a batch of cream cheese icing, continuing to chat about her plans for the summer, until at last, the timer for Cinnabuns goes off. Ding.
Here we are. These are gonna send you straight to 7th heaven, darling. I
Bro.
guarantee it.
This brings me back. When I worked at a summer camp, there was a lady, the lunch lady, and every Wednesday for the staff members, she would make like staff. Every Wednesday for our like weekly summer camp, the scouters would go back to their camp and they'd have a camp in there, or a lunch in their camp. So the staff, we got our own special lunch and our special dinner without any of the kids. So they got to make like a fancier meal because it was less people. And our lunch lady would make these amazing Cinnabuns, like the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my life. They were so good. It was like the highlight of my week. Every week was, and it worked out nicely because I would come back. I had to do a 5-mile hike with some kids once a week. And that would be, I would basically do my 5-mile hike and I'd come back just in time, like right after lunch. So I'd miss the lunch, but I'd get the Cinnabuns. It was so good, dude. It was so good. Takes me back.
Take a bite and tell me that's the greatest Cinnabon you've ever had.
So basically, Bonnabelle reminds me of this lunch lady who is really sweet and really nice. You take a bite, and it very much is. The bun is great. The company makes it incredible. Bonnabelle blushes softly and smiles.
Thanks, baby.
Oh my. That was a line. Dialogue. Wow.
Thanks, baby.
That was a reading. A+. Incredible. Peak cinema right there. She really earned her money with that voice line. Very nice. What? You and Bonnibel share a warm, quiet moment. Then her phone alarm beeps.
Hold on a sec, sugar.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I've never seen Bonnibel do this face. When Bonnibel reads the message, her eyes go wide with surprising concern.
Sugar, I just got a text from the cleaning crew. They said there's a situation down at the bakery. Something about a gas line.
Uh-oh.
Shoot. I'm so sorry. I gotta run much earlier than expected.
Wahaha, the Cinnabons are all mine.
Oh, you better hope I don't find out this was a prank or something you cooked up.
Do you think I literally cut your gas lines for cinnamon rolls? Yeah, that's actually exactly what I did. That's me.
I gotta run. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thanks for a lovely visit.
That was fun. I like that. Bonnibel rushes from the room, pulls her shoes on, and heads out the door. You are left with a plate full of delicious Cinnabons, and you can't help but eat several before your stomach protests and you require a nap. I'm sure that... Well, I really did not do good there. I am screwing these dates up. I'm sure that, what's-her-face... I'm sure that Quill will like some of the leftovers. Alright, Bonnibel. Hey, darling. Just a little note from me to tell you I'm thinking of you. Just wanted to let you know I had a wonderful time. And I hope we can get together again soon. I'm thinking of something really special I'd love to do. If you're feeling sweet on me, take care and have a great day. Whoa. She's so nice. Alright, I don't think I have anything today. Except for my date with Peanut, that's gonna be literally nothing because I don't have the DLC. I hate this game. You arrive at the mall and manage to score the perfect parking spot right in front of the main entrance, next to the expectant mother spot. There's even a small crepe myrtle offering you a vibrant shade. You pass by a toddler in a stroller. Its mother's attention turned away, loading groceries into a van. Toddler gives you a thumbs up. You return the gesture. The baby knows I've got Riz. He sees me, he's like, yeah, you got this. You got this, bro. No, you got this. You got this. Kiddo. You step into a cathedral-like lobby of the main entrance, the sound of the country pop music caroling from unseen speakers. The heavenly aroma of coffee and chocolate drifting on the cool air. It's oddly tantalizing. Suddenly you hear a familiar voice call out in excitement. There she is!
You're here.
There's
It's
my
you,
girl.
And you're here.
There's my DLC girl that I can't have, but I want. Wah. You look over to see Peanut running towards you, her arms spread open for a hug. In her haste, she loses one of her flip-flops. She quickly recovers, but the momentary interruption breaks her out of a reckless hug mode.
Whoops. Get back here, Shoe.
When she finally reaches you, she beams with excitement. She struggles for a moment on how to greet you before offering a high five. You gotta buy the DLC to get her to hug you. That's what it is, isn't it? I bet the DLC Peanut gives you a hug.
You're here, and it's awesome. High five.
I want a hug. I'm giving her a hug. She wanted to give me a hug. You awkwardly shuffle and hug Peanut, her hands still up in the air for her high five.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Well, you were going to give me a hug, so.
I just realized that I'm not sure if high fives are a regional thing.
What? What? You're so confusing.
Well, I love hugs. Yay for hugs.
Let's go. We're in. She hugs you back, completely immune to the cringe, it seems.
Thank you so much for coming. I had a bad dream last night that you didn't show up, but I waited anyway, and the mall closed.
Aw, Peanut.
And then I was being chased by some scary animatronics.
Ah.
But that's sort of where I was no longer worried about missing our get-together. You know?
Damn, I can't believe you prioritized getting murdered by animatronics over me. Honestly, 0 out of 10. I don't think I could date you. I can't believe that.
Anyway, focus, Peanut. Welcome to your first ever Peanut for Peanuts Day of Fun. Sabrosa edition.
Is it your birthday?
Prepare yourself for a day of wonder and enchantment. of delicious snacks, charming company, and games of glory.
If you DLC me, I'm
I
gonna cry.
promised you that I would help make this the best summer ever, and today I fulfill that vow. Or at least I chip away at it. Yeah.
Dude, I love her so much. She's 100% my favorite character. I don't care. Lotus is my second favorite, so that's why I keep ogling her, but I can't believe they DLC'd her.
You look a little confused. Or Sleepy, do you have questions? Questions are allowed.
And I will say I liked her before I even knew this game existed. So it's not just the allure of she's locked behind money. I loved her from the moment I met her in Crush Crush. She was the first phone fling you ever get in Crush Crush, and I loved her and I unlocked her. I spent so many months unlocking her in the main game. And I even unlocked, I had to get like an entire like week long, or it's like a 14-day long daily check-in event where you have to watch a bunch of ads just so I could get her fully voiced date. And this was all before I even knew Hush Hush was a thing. So I've been in love with Peanut, so it's not just the allure of the forbidden. Anyway, let's have a good date with Peanut before they DLC me. Let's see, I brought my swimsuit. We're at the mall. Explain. Peanuts for peanuts. Are you feeling legumes? My first ever. You mean you've done this before? No, let's say, are you feeding legumes?
No, silly. It's peanut for peanuts. A subtle but important difference.
Yes.
I'll explain more as we go.
Okay.
But the idea here is that I'm going to give you $1 million day. And I'm going to do it for... You'll get the
For
idea once
free.
you start our journey.
Okay.
But if the urge to feed me a peanut takes you over, you go for it.
Let's go. I brought me a bag of planters. Open wide.
More questions? I'm ready.
I brought my swimsuit. Explain.
Oh, good. And great question. I suddenly had the urge to give you a gold star.
Yay.
Our peanut for peanuts day of fun is 100% going to take us away from the mall. Do not worry. I've arranged all our travel.
Okay.
Keep the questions coming. Feel free to throw in some trivia if you want.
Okay, my first ever. You mean you've done this before?
Yeah. I'm crazy good at sniffing out fun and excitement without breaking the
Okay,
bank.
I'm kind of glad.
I'm a
I thought it
starving
was going to
college
be
student.
down the lines
It's
of,
like second nature.
have you done this with another guy? And she'd be embarrassed, but no, that's okay. I'm glad they took it that route.
Don't worry. It doesn't involve dumpster diving or crime. No crime.
She doesn't like crime? I don't like crime either. Guys, she's meant for me. She was literally custom made for me. She doesn't like crime. Anti-crime couple. Let's go.
This is usually how I show my friends a good time on their birthdays. You'll see.
Is it my birthday? My birthday? How did she find that out?
Cool. Any other immediate inquiries?
Yeah, whose birthday is it? Mine or yours? Because if so, that's news to me on both ends.
Nice. And I think that's just great.
Haha, very funny.
All right. Before we begin, I have to ask you an important question.
Is it your birthday?
How do you feel regarding the possibility of lying about your birthday?
Okay.
Is that sort of thing against your alignment?
It's always my birthday. It's my birthday today. No, really. I tend not to... Also, wait. Is this a crime, Peanut? So we are committing crimes. How dare you? I tend not to engage in casual deception. I want to make a save just in case this, like says, okay, then you go home. Because I actually want to do this. Possible deception.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Say no more.
She's like, well, it's my birthday.
And I really mean that. Don't say anything. I may need to strongly hint that you are in need of birthday considerations. It's sort of a long shot thing anyway, but sometimes if you slap on a party hat, people don't bother checking your ID.
That's fine. If you do the lying, I don't lie. No, I'm kidding. Ah, that's hilarious.
That's the spirit. We're poor,
Whatever.
starving college students looking for free cupcakes. We're adorable.
Okay, whatever, Peanut. I'm all in. I'm in.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's
Let's
get
go.
started.
Where
We're
to
going
first?
to start by doing a circuit through the south and west wings of the mall. You'll note that covers the food court along with the artisan confectionery shops. We're essentially going to make a figure eight. Crossing
Okay.
over at the fountain,
in order to maintain a strict right turns only movement procedure.
Why?
There are 19 shops which offer birthday incentives
Holy
for coming
crap, Peanut.
in. Approximately
You
4 of them
really
commonly
do
forgo
this.
checking ID, according to the research I did online.
Oh my god, Peanut, you really did your work. Holy crap. Put some of this into your like college work. Jesus,
There
Peanut.
are 34 shops that offer free samples of goods,
God.
6 that offer free trials of their services, and 3 that lazily have discount coupons online without expiry dates. We will also be stopping by the malls Lost and Found for reasons.
You're gonna steal some stuff. Oh my god, you do commit crime.
I've worn my lucky socks. I am perky, prepped, and prepared
Perky,
to pester
prepped, and
patrons for
prepared.
perks.
Oh my god, she's so awesome. Holy heck, you are prepared.
I may be a bit naive, a bit of a klutz, and a bit of a weirdo, but I am always prepared.
Yeah, you are. Jesus. Peanut laughs, blushing. She tosses her hair with a carefree delight.
Okay, follow me. Remember, if we get separated, the plan is turn right, figure 8, fountain. Let's go.
Let's go. Peanut grabs your hand and begins to drag you all over the mall. She pulls you into specialty chocolatier shops, where she convinces the owner that it's your
Do you
birthday.
think we could have just a couple teensy-weensy little nibbles of the fancy caramel kind? My friend has to celebrate their birthday with those chocolates.
My
It's a
God.
tradition.
Are you crying?
Tradition that
She is!
going to
Peanut, holy crap! I don't have any evil skills. Oh my god, Peanut. She's crying. She talks in an ice cream store into giving you a tiny spoon sample of every one of the 50 flavors they carry.
Okay, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but can we try all the blue flavors just one more time?
Peanut, holy crap. She even manages to get you a free pair of Sykes SB sneakers. She got me a free pair of shoes? That is absurd. Peanut, how poor are you? Maybe she's not poor. Maybe she's just never wanted to spend money.
Hey, can we have those shoes? What, really? Holy ravioli, thanks!
Did you just ask? Okay. That changes things. Those shoes are probably like cursed. So that, after an hour of begging and negging and legging, you have a stomach full of treats, a bag full of free samples, and now you are getting a free pedicure and a foot massage in a small but charming spa near the mall's fountain. Oh, come on,
Oh
guys.
my
Come on.
Goodness, that feels amazing.
Is this what I'm getting with a DLC if I buy it? I don't... I was having a good time, guys. I was having a good time.
Whenever I manage to score something as awesome as a free foot massage, it feels twice as nice because I like to pretend I'm a fancy rich person.
Yeah, I love it. Peanut, come on, man. You were the chosen one. You were the chosen one.
You know, like, this is just a Wednesday for little old Peanut.
Get
She has
off
fancy
the
things all the time.
screen, please.
How's it going over there? Are you surrendering to the
I
bliss?
hate it.
Has the masseuse defeated you?
I didn't need this. I didn't need this hush hush. I was having fun. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this, Peanut.
Oh, well, please don't feel like you need to keep going.
Yes, please
I know
skip.
how it can be with peer pressure.
Yeah, you already peer pressured me into lying about my birthday, and now this.
I actually owned 2 cell phones for a while
Great.
just because half of my friends used humanoid and the other half used pineapple. That was an expensive couple years.
Nice.
I'm going to assume that you're enjoying this, though.
Oh, that's like Android
You
and
don't
Apple.
seem
I
like
get
the
it.
sort who just suffers quietly because of social awkwardness.
Can we like get through this scene?
As usual, though, I feel like I'm hogging all the air in the room. If you give me a chance, I'll talk both your ears off, then switch to sign language.
Could you like switch to put your shoes on?
Want to chat about anything? Would you prefer a few minutes of quiet, Peanut, to enjoy your massage?
Actually, I'd love you to get your feet off the screen, if you could be so kind. Peanut. Why is it for Peanut? Was it really like, all right, if we didn't get them to buy the DLC with all of this cute interaction, surely if we throw the dogs on screen, this is the final straw to get people to buy the DLC. I am buying the DLC, but I was going to buy the DLC from the moment I bought the base game. So this has no swaying on me. If anything, this makes me not want to buy the DLC. But we gotta ask questions. Got some random questions.
Great. Those are my favorite kinds of questions.
Okay, can we move?
All right. Random questions, go.
Do you dance?
No.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me. Put a little too much oomph on that. I
Yeah.
might actually have a bit of a phobia I wasn't aware of.
Oh. Wow, you're afraid of dancing.
I should
Interesting.
clarify. I actually enjoy the venerable art of the group dance. Know what I mean? When a catchy song comes on with a really easy pre-built dance,
You mean a line dance?
that's my kind of dancing. I'll spell out letters or do little hip shakes any day.
Oh, you mean like just like bopping in a circle. I get it.
More
I get
random questions. Go.
it. If you owned a hand pepster or a pet hamster, what would you name it? What's your favorite math equation?
Okay. I'm going to pretend that I need to think about this for a minute.
Don't. Just tell me. I don't know if I have a favorite equation. I probably could find one. It's probably a physics formula out there that I really enjoyed in college. To be fair. Probably some physics thingy.
Because obviously, I wouldn't have an immediate answer to a question like that, right?
Yeah, you probably don't have to. I wouldn't be surprised if you did, but I'm not surprised that you have to think about it.
And now an awkward pause as I pretend to think about this.
Just tell me, Peanut.
Okay, it's totally Euler's identity.
Really?
E to the I pi plus 1 equals 0.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
There's just so much profound mystery,
Pretty
elegance,
solid.
and beauty in that one formula. It kind of leaves
Pretty
me breathless.
solid formula.
If you're not familiar with it, I'll give you the really short version. Euler was like a math chad that lived a long time
Math
ago.
Chad. Yeah, Euler was kind of insane.
He basically invented all the math. And this formula in particular has 3 irrational numbers you multiply all together. Add 1 and you get 0. I seriously tear up a bit just
You
talking
crying
about
about
this stuff.
math? That's crazy.
I've literally sharpied this formula on my arm in the past as a pretend tattoo.
Okay,
It's so special to me.
might be a little bit too much. I understand. That's a pretty important formula. I will give you that.
You probably asked that question just to be silly. Sorry. I
No,
get
I thought that
randomly
was cool. I
passionate about
genuinely
weird
wanted
stuff
to
like
know what it
this.
would be. Peanut quickly wipes away a tear and smiles slightly embarrassed.
This is fun. I basically never like talking about myself, but I'm enjoying this.
I'm enjoying about, let's see, what are the fractions on this? I'm enjoying about 6/8 of this screen right now. What's your favorite worldly possession?
Oh, that's a tough one. I actually used to have a super easy answer to that. It was a sweater I had.
It really does suck because I love like the art. I love her face and like the pose. It's really nice. Oh, that sweater, that's from the game. Oh, did she lose that? So in Crush Crush, her character has a sweater. I was wondering why she didn't have it. So I guess we're gonna learn how she lost it.
It was so comfy and snuggly and amazing, but I snagged it on a nail just before this trip
Aw.
and completely wrecked it. I genuinely
That's
cried.
some cool connection between Crush Crush because yeah, she has a sweater in that game.
So now I'd have to say, okay, this is going to sound a bit silly, but
Okay.
it's actually a doily. You know? Those little white mat things
Yeah.
old people put under all their teacups?
Cool.
I got it from my grandma.
Oh yeah, no,
She
then that's
said to
totally
use it
reasonable.
for something special when I was little, but I wound up bringing the doily with me to university because it reminds me of her.
That's nice.
So in my dorm, I've got this little globe of the moon on top of
Oh,
the doily.
that's really cool.
And it's basically a warning to all that a super nerd lives there. What else is on your mind?
Let's do personal questions.
Oh yeah, I'm an open book. Feel free to ask me anything.
Are you single? No, I'm kidding. We'll get to that. I want to get to know you better. Favorite book? Favorite rodent?
Oh, okay, yeah. I suppose I'm kind of an expert on Peanut, so I can tell you all about her.
Let's go.
Favorite book? I'm gonna assume that if I say a textbook, you're gonna make fun of me, so
No, it's fine.
I would say
I've read some pretty
I'm
interesting.
gonna say two. Brief History of Time and Frankenstein were
Brief
both
History of
super
Time.
important for young Peanut. And my favorite rodent is definitely the capybara.
Fair
Chill
enough.
giant rodent.
Pretty
just
generic,
chill.
but pretty
I
good.
love them. Any more questions? I'm sure there's probably way more interesting things we could talk about.
I guess we'll ask her if she's single.
Oh, now that's a question. Definitely a totally normal question that shouldn't make me nervous just hearing it.
It's fine.
Wow, my heart is racing now. Silly heart, it's not a race.
I love how calm she can be when she's really not calm. I genuinely love that. That's really funny.
I'm going to say I'm status pending.
Okay. I don't know if that has the intended effect. That makes me think that there is someone you're interested in. Unless... Oh, I get it. Guys, I figured it out. I'm so stupid. I am so dumb. Oh, man.
Okay, this might sound a bit strange. I have this little fling on my phone.
Oh my gosh.
Super cool person. I'm not fully sure where it's going.
Is that a... No way. That's a reference to the game, guys. It's almost like they're made by the same developers. Whoa. Yeah, no, when you first meet Peanut, she randomly texts you. She's the first... They have phone fling. So you have like your main game where you do the idle part of the game where you like, you know, level up, you know, give gifts to the girls, increase the relationships, give them money and stuff. And then there's phone flings, which is just like a bunch of text message hangouts. And Peanut's the first one that you meet. She randomly texts you, and then you have like a nice little, you know, relationship with her. And then she eventually becomes one of the idol girls. But yeah, so I guess so that means that we, like the main player in Hush Hush is not the main character in Crush Crush. Interesting.
But even not considering that, I'm honestly pretty clueless with the whole dating thing. I usually need a friend to point out when someone is flirting with me.
Okay.
Someone once asked me if I wanted to be their girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, high five, girlfriend.
Was it a girl who asked you, or was it a guy? That might have made the guy really confused.
So I'm single at the moment, but it might be an accident. I might actually be dating several people right now, for all I know.
Damn, me for real. In this game, not in real life. There's no way. But yeah, this is definitely me for real. I don't know. Maybe I'm dating all of these people.
I reserve the right to pass on any really embarrassing questions, by the way. This ain't no truth or dare.
Okay. What's your favorite memory here?
Oh, what a neat question. Okay, let me think about it for a moment.
Peanut pauses her lips, her gaze fixing on the ceiling as she combs through the memories. She trills her bangs and hums several times.
For as long as I remember, Sub Rosa has always meant fun and danger.
Oh, danger.
Like, I've had some of the most memorable and amazing things happen to me in this town, and also some of the most unsettling things.
All right, dude, it's confirmed. The Peanut DLC is going to be like the Persona 4 Golden of Hush Hush. For sure. It's going to change the entire story.
I actually met one of my best friends here. Her name is Renee.
Renee!
She and I met
like
when
Renee.
Our
She's cool.
families both broke down on the interstate, on the exact same stretch of road. We were both dressed in pony pajamas. It was destiny. I swam in the ocean for the first time here. Had pralines for the very first time. My all-time favorite snack. But I also experienced my first car accident here. Got bit by a dog, stung by a jellyfish.
Okay, so it's normal life.
And one
here.
time, I got separated from my family in a crowd at the boardwalk.
I thought they were
Actually,
gonna like
pretty
unleash
close to where
like
I met you.
really like scary stuff. That's just like normal stuff.
That all probably sounds kind of silly though.
Nah.
Hey? Even saying it out loud, I can hear how ridiculous it is. It's just kind of interesting how a place can feel so special and dangerous when most places just feel sort of meh, you know?
You know.
But yeah, Sabrosa.
You know?
Met one of my besties, had an awesome childhood. Met you here. 10 out of 10.
Yay!
You're a good question asker, by the way. I'm taking notes. Because
Oh.
I'm always terrible with small talk.
You're doing pretty good, except for, 6A to the screen. You're doing great.
Yes. Let's. The personal questions category is my least favorite. What else is on your mind?
All right, let's just kick back. Interrogation over.
Yes. I'm going to pretend that was a test and that I aced it.
You did ace it. Well, you aced 6/8 of it. I'm gonna keep saying that, man. Thank God it's over. It's over! We can all look back at the screen now. It's gone. You lean back and relax. Closing your eyes are the strong hands of a pedicurist do their work. A moment later, however, you feel someone tap your shoulder. It jolts you awake. A very short old woman was standing next to you. She appears to be the owner of the spa. She hands you the small tray with a fancy bill. You take a quick look and realize Peanut has made an error. The bill has a bunch of items crossed off, or the 4 coupons she used, as well as your birthday discount. But you didn't wind up zeroing out the full cost. The overall charges taxes. The bill comes to $200. Flirt your way out of this with the. I'm sorry, I can flirt my way with this old woman. Nice. I mean, I want to see how it works. I think I'm just gonna give the bill to Peanut. No, I think we'll pay without her knowing. We'll do that. Quietly reach for your wallet and hand the shop woman $200. The old woman smiles and bows. You're concerned for a moment she might alert Peanut to the fact that you've paid, but she seems like an old woman of few words. With the situation handled, you return to the world of relaxation. That only happens when an expert is handling your feet. Peanut clears her throat, waking you from your relaxed slumber. I wonder if I had flirted, and like gotten my way out of that, if Peanut would have respected that. She'd be like, oh yeah, you're one of me, you're one of my people, She might have actually liked that, but I don't think she was paying attention.
Hey, sorry to wake you, because you seriously look so peaceful and mega cute when you're snoozing.
Thank you.
But we gotta catch a bus. And depending on what you would like to do next, we may have to double time it.
No problem. My feet are ready for anything now.
Heck yes! My feet have never felt so relaxed and beautiful in my life. Those pedicures were miracle workers. I actually posted a picture of my feet online when they were finished. But then my friend Wendy sent me a bunch of hearts and inappropriate emojis, and I remembered what the internet was.
Yeah, man. What was your plan there, Peanut? Why are we talking about this? Peanut, you're really making me not want to buy your DLC. I was so excited. Please don't just do this to me.
So no pics. But if you want to see my feet later, let me
Peanut!
know.
Shut up. If you keep talking like that, I'm not going to buy your DLC.
But we gotta pick what we're doing next.
Peanut.
So here are the options. Either we hit the arcade next, where I should be able to procure us tokens and mini golfing of the finest quality.
I want to go
Or we
mini
hit the
golf.
beach. We will throw the flying discus. We will frolic in the surf. It will be great. We should be able to do both. So just pick what you want to do next.
I hate it. I hate it, man. All right. She's going to hate this, but we'll do this. Oh wait, hold on. I don't need this one. I need this one. Peanut DLC 2. I'll do this just in case I can come back and just pick up where I left off, Got around, but thanks for an amazing day.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I didn't really even ask just how much time you had today for silly peanut time wasting. I'm sorry about that. I really need to learn that not everyone's schedule is my schedule. I think I've got a bit of that main character vibe that's going around.
You could be the main
Thank
character.
you so much for coming out and letting me try to spoil you a bit.
You did
I know
great.
it doesn't make up for what I did, but
It's
I hope
fine.
I at least made your day. You are
Yeah.
like a sensational conversationalist.
I had
I
fun,
felt
except
like I just
for
spent the last
6/8
couple hours
of
with my best
it.
friend. You're the best. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye, Peanut. Peanut gives you a quick hug, then waves goodbye and turns to leave. You make your way back to your car and hit the road, still stuffed full of free samples and the glorious feeling of a freshly pedicured feet. I hate it. I hate it. Can you still date Peanut without her DLC, though? God, man, that was all like a non-next. We're also going on a date with her now. Oh, so that's going to be a fail because I didn't actually date her. That doesn't count as a date? She said meet me. Okay, so that's going to be a fail then because of the DLC. I wonder if I should keep doing that though. Because like if I can't actually do anything, what's the point, Without the DLC? I don't know if there's a point in continually pursuing it. I think what I'll do is I will pursue it if it's possible. If it's like a conflict, I will always choose not Peanut. And then when I get the DLC, we will go back and actually do it. I think what we should do here, because we can do whatever we want. Let's go hang out with Quill. Quill is our lowest relationship. So let's go see if Quill... Well, let's see. Maybe Quill won't even be at home. Actually, I don't think I need a thing here. Let's see if we can hang out with Quill. As you arrive home, you can hear the television in the living room turned up fairly loud. From what you can hear, it sounds like there's a nature documentary on. As you sneak a look, you spot Quill sitting on the couch, waiting. It looks like she's taking notes. Ooh, good thing I came home. Look at how cute she is, guys. Cute. Lions are active at night and seldom roar during the day.
Okay, watch closely, Sock. This is the important part.
A single lioness on her own has no chance, but the whole pride of 30 is here, and they are experienced hunters. Look at that, I got to use my stupid, annoying announcer voice. First time I'm using that in Hush Hush.
Oh no, Bud! Look away, Sock!
Why are they showing that on TV? This proved that a big pride of lions could indeed bring down an elephant.
There, okay, write that down.
You're gonna kill an elephant? Quill scribbles some notes on the writing pad.
Alright, let's see what we learned today.
I'm a little afraid what you've learned, but
Big hunter kitties can defeat anyone if they have their whole family with them.
you want me to kill an elephant with you?
The best way to hide is to make friends with meerkats and boars and eat bugs.
Okay, we're not eating bugs.
And if you have 5 metal kitties, you can form Volcrum, who is the mightiest kitty of all.
Alright, now you're watching the Power Rangers.
These are all great new kitty facts, Sock. We should add them to our plans, if we can find more kitties to help.
Okay.
I don't want to eat bugs.
Yeah, you don't need to... Hey, Quill. Whoa! Quill bolts under the couch, but after a quick moment, she sticks her head back up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were the cucumber I trapped in the fridge. That thing freaks me out.
What are you doing?
I was just watching some educational stuff about kitties.
Sure you were.
One cannot learn too much about kitties.
But I was hoping to get some snuggles today. Can you fit me in your schedule? You're looking for some inspiration? Let's finish watching it. I'd love to learn some kitty facts.
Really? You would like to learn some facts about dangerous kitties with me?
Sure.
Yes, that would be very good.
You sit down on the couch. Quill snuggles up to you. You scritch her hair as you watch the documentary. She winds up purring happily through the whole thing. When the documentary is over, Quill turns to you, eagerness in her voice.
Do you think I could be ferocious? If I really tried.
Alright, let's see. Boo!
Oh, that wasn't scary at all.
I mean, you did jostle a little.
I've definitely become braver. Thank you for helping me test it. I was lucky you came by today.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's time for my nap now. Talk
Good night.
to you more soon.
Oyasumi. Quill gives you a snuggle, then lays down on the couch and falls asleep. Probably best to get on with the rest of your day. That was fun. Alright, so I'm assuming that's oh no, I did complete it. Okay. We can go to the park. Let's go to the how's Mio doing? Mio's like sad. I don't know who we can meet in the park. Let's go to the park. Maybe Eli's there. Dropping by the park, you suddenly gain a better appreciation for it in the evening light. It's quieter and much more peaceful. Walking past the flowers and trees, you get the sudden urge to just sit down and have some time on your own thoughts. Find the rest on the bench and allow the world to continue without you for a while. After the night has deepened and the stars are out, you make your leave, only to notice a strange piece of paper by your side. It says, what is most valuable, to be smart, to be beautiful, or to be rich? It seems you're supposed to tear off the part of the note that's your answer. Which do you pick? I hate all these answers, but we'll say smart, I guess. You tear off a page that says smart, which you note has been oddly perforated. Oh, and then you just get, so that's just the skill upgrade. I think I might replay that section because I don't think I need that. Assured of your decision, you leave the park, making sure to discard the paper into a bin. I think I'll do that. We'll just keep going, whatever. Alright, nighttime, nighttime. I don't think I need any more money. I think we're all set. So we're pretty good with Suave for a little bit. Let's start bringing up our buff for a bit here. When the night comes, with the night comes an unexpected chill in the air. The sea breeze is carrying a bit of bitterness. You close the window. You dreamt of the goddess last night. They took you to their bed and... It was so vivid, you're a little breathless when you awake. Let's run our buffness again and just pretend that never happened. Hey, Mystic. What's up, buddy? Alright, hello, me again. Gotta make this quick. There's a chance to run into Mio this afternoon in the park. If you bring 5,000, it'll make things easier. I mean, if you've got 5,000. To throw out most problems, it's better. Anyway, that's in the Hinto whatever today. Gotta keep it short today. Oh, I almost forgot. It's been 2 weeks. Do you wish to continue these hint scopes? Yes. There's no way I would ever get rid of these. Sounds good. Look forward to more mystical readings tomorrow. Cheers. So I need to go to the park today. Interesting.
And so I said to her, that one isn't mine. Mine is much, much bigger.
Okay.
Dimitri, we have a customer. Shush your crazy mouth.
Lotus, are you still not dating me?
Yeah. Aloha.
Can
And
you please
hello.
date me? It would be
Welcome to
fun.
the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Just a coffee.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Suave. Okay, we're going to the beach. The sand is already scorching hot when you arrive. Despite how early it is, you don a pair of sandals and hope for the best. There's the usual crowd of bikini-clad sunbathers and frisbee throwers doting the beach. The world is your oyster. What should you do? Let's join a game of frisbee. That sounds fun. You join a game of frisbee with some friendly strangers who don't speak English. Nonetheless, you have a wonderful time as your team wins. You think. When the group eventually leaves, you wave goodbye and continue with the rest of your day. Yo, we got some Suave. Okay, I'm cooking on the Suave front, dude. Oh my god, it's our boy! Hey, big news. Sit down. Deep breaths. Remember my super boring day at work that I wanted you to save me from? It got moved. 3 cheers for corporate incompetence. It's been moved to the evening of the 14th. What do you say? Let's see. Evening of the 14th? I'm free for my boy. I'm there. Yay! It's happening. See you then, sweets. Oh, that's cool. To the arcade. You swing by the arcade looking to see if Mio is around, but she doesn't appear to be working. You decide to play a few games before heading out. May as well, hey? Walking over to you, find a deer punter game, deer punter. You notice a sketchy-looking guy is trying to feed quarters into the machine. The cabinet, of course, only takes tokens. And after several failed attempts, he gives up in frustration, leaving his bucket of quarters on the floor. Once he's gone, you decide there's no real moral quandary with accepting a bucket of quarters from the universe. You take the bucket and head out. I just got $127 in quarters? Bro, I guess that's how arcades worked back in the day. Or maybe they still work like that, but that's a lot of token. All right, let's do the math here. Maybe that's not a lot, actually. Good old calculator. Where are you, my man? What's that? 127 divided by what? 25? That's $127. So that's divided by 0.25. Or no, times 0.25, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Am I doing math right? 127. Wait, I could do it like this. Bro, I can't type. What is happening? 127.00. And I divide by 25. 500 quarters, dude. That is so many quarters. Dude, that is so many. I should have increased my buff stat. I should have increased my buff stat for real. All right. Did they said see Mio? Mystic said this afternoon. Oh, he said there's a chance to run by in the park. She's not there. There's no park. So let's go hang out with Eli then. So what did he mean there's a chance? Did that mean if I... Oh, that's the thing. Okay, so I already did that. So that hint scope. Okay, so that means I'm actually ahead. That might... Okay, that's good to know. So it looks like I'm actually ahead, and I just have to wait for these things to show up. Okay, I mean, that could also be I'm screwing it up. Because, yeah, I already had the thing where I had to give Mio $5,000. And that did help me. So, okay. Good thing I had $5,000. You arrive at the mall, which is somehow busier than last time. The number of patrons seems to grow with every visit, as does the taste of the recycled air. You make your way to the chic boutique, and you see Eli with a customer. Customer seems unsure, but Eli is exploding with energy and charisma. Nim!
I'm telling you, buddy, this is the exact look you need to bring your game to a new plane.
Buddy. Nim. He's gonna believe you, Eli. Eli, Nim is gonna believe you.
I don't know, Eli. I don't think I would look very good in leather.
Okay.
And those pants aren't really pants.
Eli, you're just screwing with him, aren't you? The boy leans in closer to Eli, and you have to strain to hear him.
There's no pants on the bum.
Oh.
No! Or the crotch! That's what makes them fun, Nim.
Eli, he's gonna believe you. You're gonna be able to easily gaslight him. You gotta be careful with this.
Imagine how convenient they would be. Like, if you get an itch, it's so much easier to scratch.
Eli, don't make me regret coming to spend time with you.
And none of that uncomfortable bulging.
This
when things get
CG is
exciting.
beautiful, though. Look at his face. So good. Nim seems genuinely terrified for a few moments. He clears his throat, adjusts his collar, and tries to summon up some confidence when he speaks. Go, Nim, go!
Eli,
なんで来たんですか?
I can't really tell if you're being serious.
Hi, Tina. I can explain. No. What am I doing? What have I done? Oh no. Hi, Tina. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is E2M Yearly, and I am a jazz singer from the future, and I play fun games like Blue Archive and other gacha games and Ace Attorney. I don't play games like this. It's fine. Usually there are panties. There might be. Thank you for the follow, honeybees. I hope you're excited for some very wholesome content. This does look like a fun game. All right. Okay, jokes aside. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Tina. That was really awesome. Hi. Like, that really made my day. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were playing Gaggle? What is Gaggle? I don't think I've heard of Gaggle. I hope it was fun. But how's everyone doing? Let me scroll up and actually thank people. Thank you for the follow, honeybees. Hello, Shura. Hello, Azure. Hello, Eon. Hello, Honey. Hello, Danger. Hello, Sage. Hello, Perf. And I think I'm caught up. But no. All right, jokes aside, this is Hush Hush. It's based off of the mobile game Crush Crush, which is like an idol game. And it's like a idol dating sim game, which is actually genuinely really, really fun. I love it. And apparently last year they made a dating sim based off of that. So we're playing that. It is definitely a little more risque than I genuinely thought it was. It is fine on Twitch, which is why I'm playing it. But there have been some moments like you're witnessing right now where I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, you guys missed the worst part of it. So it's all safe. But no, this game is really fun. It's a dating sim. You get to date everyone, but these 5 girls here up at the top are the main girls of the story, and they have secrets. And if I don't figure out the secrets, they die. So that's why it's called Only Your Love Can Save Them. So we have to figure out their secrets and save their lives. And then everyone else we can just date for fun. So right now we're going on a date with Eli. Eli's the guy with the crazy hair. And he's really funny. He's really, really funny, and I love him. Having a website, or they have a website with DMCA game show episodes. Ooh, like Family Feud. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a ton of fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. But yeah, thank you all, everyone, for sticking with the raid. If you need to go take a nap, go take a sleep time. I understand. Streaming's tough and everything. And yeah. Yeah, but normally I play gacha games. So what I actually do on Mondays is I play visual novels. I play Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton, and I swap back between the 2 trilogies. But in between the games, I do a little in-between game. So we just finished the crossover game of Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton. And so this is the in-between game I decided to play, and I only half regret playing it. Because on one side, it's really fun. Like, I genuinely like this game, and the characters are all really silly. But on the other side, now people are assuming I'm an 18+ streamer, which, I mean, I guess I am until I finish the game. But it is genuinely fun. I would recommend it. It is really funny. Is Iro Rainbow Dash? No, I don't. Iro just has crazy hair, and she's really cool. Yeah, right now we're on a date with Eli. Although Eli has not noticed, we literally just started the date. And Eli is a salesman. You're gonna meet a lot about Eli. I don't really need to explain him, but he's really cool, and I love him, and I want to date him the most. Well, the second most, or the third most. I don't know. But yeah, no, right now Eli is trying to sell Nim some stuff.
Oh, you're no fun, Nim. You're supposed to pretend for at least a minute that you're into my great ideas.
Let's go. Nim is standing up for himself. He's not letting Eli gaslight him.
We talked about this. You agreed.
You agreed?
Okay, wow, sorry. It's just, there was that one time you sent me home with all the edible underwear.
Come
where I
on,
was
man.
pretty
People
sure
just
I
showed up.
stressed the inedible nature of
I'm trying to show that
undergarments
this is a
I prefer.
good game. I really should not have gone on a date with Eli to show you how good this game is.
Oh, details, details.
I mean, I guess nothing bad is going to happen on screen, but Eli does say some crazy stuff. In case anyone doesn't want to hear some crazy stuff, do be prepared. It's not going to be anything TOS, but I've had some baffled moments.
Here you go, lovely. Aphrodite's mighty tighty whities. The most comfortable, sensible, but still kind of pretty briefs on the market.
You know, he's just a salesman. He's doing a good job.
Thanks, Eli. You're the best.
He is the best. I genuinely love Eli. He's a lad.
Pish posh. You're 10 times the gummy bear I am. Okay, ciao for now, my delicious little rabbit stew.
All right, it's time for my date, Eli. Nim taps his credit card and walks out with a flustered but sincere smile. You approach the checkout. Eli doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Hey, who is the gummy bear? Flirting with an innocent boy like that? How could you? We're dating, by the way. I mean, I'm dating a lot of people, but we are definitely dating him at the moment. So, tell me more about Aphrodite. No, let's see. Flirting with an innocent boy. How could you?
Oh my gosh, you're here! Yay!
He's so excited. He's so excited. Me too. Eli hops over the counter and kisses both your cheeks. He also gives your chin a little pinch to better admire your face.
Such a fine, kissable face.
See, isn't Eli the best?
Oh, you mean Nim? Don't worry, I flirt with him all the time. It's practically a second language between the two of us.
Don't worry about Don't worry about that, my boyfriend. I flirt with him all the time. It's fine.
But don't be a jelly bear. Nim is too precious to actually try to seduce. He's baby, and I love him.
Nim is very baby. Nim is very baby. So I will agree with you on that, Eli.
I'm so glad you're here, though. Thanks for having a date with me here at the boutique.
So we're on a date with him because Eli, I can't bring up the messages, but apparently there's like a crazy business thing going on and he doesn't want to deal with it. So he invited me to like help him cope with this terrible day at the work.
I've got some boring stuff I gotta sit on here, but I simply couldn't wait one more day to see you and squeeze you.
Please don't break my ribs. I need them to breathe.
But don't worry. I'm going to make this hella romantic. I got champagne chilling in the back. I've got fancy things to dress you up in.
Oh, I thought you had to work.
It'll be just like a date, except basically free, which is my favorite price.
Seems like everyone in this game is a cheapskate. Why am I trying to get so much money if everyone here is just stealing stuff? What are you sitting on? I thought this was going to be a potluck. I brought pulled pork. What a crazy thing. Just showing up to like a second date. I thought we were going to a potluck. I just have a crock pot of pulled pork. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. If I ever get to go on a second date with someone, I'm going to get a crock pot of pulled pork and just bring it in. Be like, I brought pulled pork. And they're like, we're at a movie theater. I'm like, yeah. You don't just want to go like, just dig your hands into a crock pot of pulled pork while watching like Moana 3 or something. I say Moana 3 because it's going to take me that long to get to a date 2. Layers. All right, I brought pulled pork.
Well, I am a fan of pulled pork and double entendres too.
Was that a double entendre? I genuinely did not realize that. I was genuinely thinking about pulled pork. I think Eli, I think everything's a double entendre to
I've got
Eli.
some protein bars in the back.
Nice.
And if we get extra hungry, there's always the
Stop,
edible
Eli.
undies.
Eli.
They're not so great at first, but
I
like
don't.
many things in life, if you lower your standards, you can probably enjoy them.
Eli, Jesus. Oh my God, you're killing me, man. Eli's phone beeps, and he practically collapses with a dramatic disappointment.
Ah, again?
Guys, I don't think he's having fun. I think he's having a bad time.
It's only been 2 hours, and they've called me to storage 9 times. 9!
Oh my God. Eli!
At least buy me dinner if they're going to screw around with me like this.
I've never heard this much anger come out of Eli.
Okay, listen up. You are now in charge. I grant you Eli's magic charisma powers while I'm gone.
Guys, I'm Eli. Let's go. I have all the
Take
charisma.
care of customers until I get back. Bye!
Bye. He really does need a Snickers bar. He really does. Eli rushes out of the boutique, leaving you to stranded behind the counter. Steal money? No, I would never. Just leave? No, I'm staying. I'm helping my boy. Master of Love, you boosted your suave up to 50. Let's go. I am... Oh, does that mean I maxed out suaveness? Surely I haven't maxed it, right? Okay. Smiling pleasantly, you can't help but feel some of that Eli magic charisma bubbling in the back of your mind. While you're waiting for Eli to return, you catch a customer entering the store out of the corner of your eye. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Lotus! No way! Can I finally date Lotus? I know I'm on a date with Eli, but is it finally time to date Lotus? Oh my god, no way. Alright, so for everyone who just joined, since I started this game, Mystic, who's not actually here, he said, you can date everyone in this game, but only the 5 main girls matter for the main plot. But he specifically said, you can date everyone. And I have really liked Lotus from the mobile game. And she's in the game. She's here. And I have not been able to date her. I have not been able to date her. No, Lotus is not one of the main girls. But he specifically said you can date everyone. And I've not been able to date Lotus. So if this is the time when I can finally get her, I don't even need to date her. I just need her to show up in my contacts. That's it. If she shows up in my contacts, that means there's a chance. There's a chance. She can't. I don't know. I try so hard. I don't know if I screwed up somewhere at the very beginning, but I have not been able. I've been trying so hard. Now, Lotus does not like crazy stuff. So as funny as slapping the underwear on the counter and saying, "See this, baby? I can fit so many legs." I don't think that. I think I'm just going to say, "Hey, Lotus." I think she likes normal stuff.
Oh, hey, how's it? Oh, it's you.
It's me. Guys, she remembers me. She remembers me.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry about it.
Work in the chic boutique now? Where's Eli?
This is my job. I help people find underwear and other stuff. I'm one of those people that'll do anything Eli says. Just watching the store for now. Eli's currently unavailable. Well, let's see. I'm one of those people who helps Eli.
Oh, yeah. Eli's got a lot of those around.
He's got a what?
I'm not sure if you can help me.
He's got a lot of what? You're saying there's more? Eli, I thought I was the only one.
I just, don't know if I feel comfortable talking to a stranger about it.
Oh my gosh, I can say we're good friends because I have motivation. Guys, this is it. Guys, this is it. Oh my gosh, it's time. You guys are witnessing like history. I'd love to help you if you'd let me.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yes!
You might actually be a little more helpful.
I
than
can't
Eli,
believe it.
actually.
Is it really happening?
You see, I have a very, special date.
Lotus, no! It's over. It's over, guys. No. Oh, my hard work. Oh. Lotus, no. I can't. I've put in so much effort. Only for it to come to this. Lotus. All right, who is it?
Yes, I know. Oh, Lotus got a date. Good for her.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Good for her. It was supposed to be me.
But it's actually my third date.
What?
I wanted to maybe...
No! Guys, I messed up. It's not even the first one. It's like a thing now. It's set in stone. I was thinking maybe they'd break up. No, it's over. It's Jover. They're gonna get married. Top 10 anime betrayals. Betrayals that she didn't even know. Should have been me, not him. It's not fair. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Well, I want to dress in a certain way to really get my date excited.
As someone who really wants to date Lotus, I want her to be happy. But as someone who really wants to date Lotus, I want to dress her in something hideous so she can break up and date me instead.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Leather and a whip. Yes. I want to ruin it. Nuke everything and restart. It really is time. Reset the account. You want some saucy underwear? You're ready to give a special present. You want the perfect wrapping paper.
Yes! Thank you! You put it so much more eloquently than I could.
Oh, okay. Wait, that was what I was supposed to say. Let's go. Oh, no, you can go past 50 for Suave. Okay.
What do you think? Will you have anything I will look good on a Lotus?
The Optimum Lotus. Reach into the bin and pull out something random. Lavender Teddy with a matching garter belt is sort of what's calling me here. Let's be lucky.
Is that a lavender teddy with a matching garter?
Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah.
It is so bold, but yet it's actually kind of cute.
Can I see it before you leave? And then I will remove you from my life. I will move on, Lotus. Just let me see this once. Lotus disappears into a changing room for a few minutes. After a short while, she calls you over.
Well, how do I look?
Jesus, I thought it was like an outfit, not just matches your outer beauty and your inner.
You're just as full of
Also,
cheesy pick-up
not to
lines
be
as my
picky.
brother.
There's no teddy bear. There's no teddy bear. They said there was a teddy bear. I don't see a teddy bear.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm fine. Lotus gets changed and
Thank you
returns.
for your help. I'm sure Eli would have insisted first on something more dramatic.
Yeah, he definitely would have got you in something crazy. Also, I just noticed you come here in your work clothes. Do you have like a casual outfit?
It was actually nice to have a friendly face helping me.
Lotus is doing more than a date. Yeah, guys, it's Jover.
Here's my payment. You can keep the change. Have a
Guys,
great
she
day,
gave me a
and thank
tip.
you again.
There's still a chance. Maximum copium. She gave me a tip. She must be in love. Lotus hands you the cash. After taxes, you left with $100 tip. Okay, I take it back. Maybe there is a chance. There might actually be a chance. Now I actually am coping. Wait a minute. There's no way. Has she been added to my contacts? Please, please, please. Copium for real. After a short while later, Eli returns. He flops down on a big fluffy chair and groans.
Sweet spirit of Judy, I dislike stairs.
I dislike getting destroyed.
The south end escalator was out, so I walked all the way to the north end
Poor
escalator,
Eli.
and that one was out. The elevator was preoccupied with a sweet little saltwater taffy in a wheelchair. And
What?
I couldn't bribe any large
Oh.
men to carry me up.
Any large? Does that mean you tried to bribe people?
No matter what steps I take to avoid them, it's always stairs.
Damn.
Anyway, how'd it go here? Anything exciting happen?
No. Lotus from the Queen Bean stepped in. I helped Lotus from the Queen Bean to a lavender teddy with a matching garter belt. I should probably let him know.
Oh, goodness! Lotus was here! And you sold her sexy undies? And she bought them!
I mean, that's literally me for real. Oh my god, Lotus was here!
I bow, prostrate, and strike every other compromising posture to your greatness. Lotus is a tier A plus on the shyness scale. You're an artist.
He's filling me with so much confidence. Don't give me hope, Eli. Don't give me hope.
So hey, there's a decent chance that I'll be fired today. Just FYI.
What? Eli? Bro, there's too much happening. There's so much going on. My brain cannot keep up.
I was hoping to get one more chance to fool around in the back room with you, though. If you'd be down like a clown. A sexy clown, I stress.
You challenge me to a tickle fight rematch? You're a bad influence.
You're cute when you're pretending to be modest. Maybe keep that up for the next 30 minutes or so.
He's gonna get fired in 30 minutes.
So, is that a yes?
I want to say yes because I want to progress with the relationship, but I also don't want to scare away everyone who just joined. So, rest in peace. Thank you for staying, guys. I love you all, but we have to, for progress's sake, we must move on with Eli.
Fun's all you need, baby.
All right. Eli leads you into the back of the store. You fool around with the stock or with the way the stock is organized, mixing up. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I knew what we were doing. I knew the whole time. We're just causing a little mischief. Obviously. You fool around with the way the stock is organized, mixing up sizes and misusing hangers just to make each other laugh. Eli pretends to kidnap you with a fancy leather belt. Okay, that's what I thought we were going to be doing. In all fairness. And another tickle fight begins after all, interspersed with affectionate kisses. You and Eli have a good laugh. Then he directs you to the employee loungy part of the store and gestures for you to sit.
So, we've got at least a little while before the suits come back from the warehouse. Let's chill.
Okay.
So, tell me what's on your mind. How are things? How are things with Iro?
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to date your sister. Eli's trying to wingman me for his sister, while simultaneously dating me, and knowing that I date everyone else as well.
Oh, wait, don't answer. I saw that look. As soon as I said her name. What's wrong?
It feels weird dating both of you. I'm not dating her yet. Am I? Am I dating Iro? Oh, I'm dating Iro. Okay. Guys, I'm dating. Let's go. Whoops. Feelings I have for her are getting really strong, but she's not returning them. Let's say she's not returning them, maybe?
Oh! Oh! Wow. Yeah. That's not what I was expecting you to say. Wow, 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 Muffin.
Muffin.
I didn't realize that's where you were headed. You sound like you've got it bad.
Yeah, it's almost like me and Lotus. You should have seen me break down and cry moments ago.
Okay, first off, let's clear the air and look at the pretty blue sky.
We're inside, Eli, so unless you have a skylight, that's not working.
If that's how you're feeling, we definitely need to put a lid on this.
Okay. Eli gestures back and forth to you and himself.
I mean, I was 50-50 on whether Iro would actually open up to you. And I didn't want to pass up on a little summer fun.
Wait, you're not going to end the relationship, right?
But I can see Eli is
No.
And
No.
if there's one thing I'm not looking for, it's commitment.
What?
Or complications.
Okay, you know what? I totally see that with Eli, though.
We had fun.
No!
Why don't we just call it here? What do you say?
I mean, if it doesn't work out, booty call. Wait, no, there's no, guys. I can't take 2 losses today. I can't. This is the worst game ever. You didn't just. Guys, I hate this game. It just keeps stabbing me in the heart. First Lotus and now Eli. I mean, a booty call with Eli.
Oh, wow. Like yesterday. Booty call now, booty call anytime.
Okay, man. If that's the best we can get, that's the best we can get.
Here, just to prove things are cool between us.
Eli reaches over to a purse and opens it and takes out a big wad of bills.
Catch. A little gift from Eli, so you can show my sister.
Why is
a
everyone
good
just
time.
paying me? Is that what they do when you break up with someone? You just pay them a crap ton of money. Lotus gives me $100, and now Eli's breaking up with me and gonna give me some money. $5 grand? Eli, where'd you get this money from? Can't accept this. Did you just become my sugar daddy?
Always was. That's my secret.
He really wants me to be a sugar daddy. You know what? If that's what we have to do,
I'm always Randy.
okay. I mean, I really like how out of all of the people I'm dating, the best dates are always with Eli. I'm talking like ranks. I've never gotten 3 hearts with any other girl. Only Eli. Only Eli can I actually be good at dating.
Whoops. Looks like the suits are coming with their inventory report. You'd better skedaddle.
I want to watch.
Listen, it was fun. It was really fun. If things really don't work out between you and Iro, then, well, you got my number. Take it easy.
I can't believe it's over, guys.
Mwah.
He kisses you.
Sexy muffin. Okay, bye!
Eli shows you the door. Just as 4 scary women in sunglasses and black suits walk into the store.
Hi, ladies. I'll put some tea on. Let's dish.
Damn. Rest in peace. 07's in the chat for Eli and me for crying. You walk out of the mall, returning to your car, feeling just a little winded. You're not really sure what to make of everything, but you decide to carry on. You stuff the money you completed all of Eli's dates in your pockets and drive away. Damn. It's over. Now I have to go home and cry. I guess I'll just go get buff again. 2 weeks down, you are expecting to wake up at home. Your cell phone empty of all the new faces you've met, and it makes your heart ache. I could just stay here, get a new job, man. When you wake up, you open your window to get some air. And note that it feels different. A little colder, perhaps. Probably nothing to worry about. I think we're fine, guys. We're not dead at all. Okay, we are cooking on the buffness. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's talk to Mystic. So this is the guy, he gives us little hints about like how to play the game, because this is a very in-depth game. So he gives us hints. And you can also buy hints, but I've not really been buying any hints. Well, hello, welcome to week 3. Let's get right to it. Things start getting dangerous this week. I'm gonna warn you, cautiously. At some of the events, you can straight up choose our traps, or our traps straight up. The forces behind your quest are starting to play dirty. You need to be ready. Oh, also, we died in one of the quests. One of the events, I straight up got stabbed to death. So, jokes aside from the TOS, this game does cover darker topics. It's not gruesome or graphic, but they do cover some darker topics. So I will say that if you don't like, I think they said mentions of suicide, harm, or bodily harm, and drug abuse. So if something like that does make you uncomfortable, I understand if you need to head out. So that's my serious, not joking thingy. And the game does warn you of that, so it's nothing graphic, but in case you don't like that, I guess this is the week where that stuff's gonna start coming into play. Okay, moving on with the silliness. One of these traps are coming up tonight at the arcade. You need 12 tech savvy before, or if you go. Oh, okay. Wonder if that means if you go, like should I not go? If you go without the needed knowledge, your quest is over. There are numerous traps ahead. You can avoid them, but perhaps not all of them. Be careful. Most of these traps events will check to see if you have enough of the girls' favorite skills before letting you pass. There's a trap every day this week, at some point. You need to get a brief respite on the weekend. Save often. Don't neglect your skills. Best of luck. Cheers. Alright. Quill! Hello. This is an automated message from Serena. Guys, I met Serena in the game, by the way. I had to unlock her through a weekly event. So that was pretty cool. So now I have her. She's really pretty. Your smart home data assistant. Dadass. Did you know that Serena keeps track of your food, or of the food that you eat, and automatically orders more? It's true. This notification is to let you know that someone in your house has added 100 cans of tuna, salmon, and sardines to your automated grocery bill. If you did not make this change, or if you wish to approve it, select cancel. Okay, and if you do, select okay. How much is it? I got bank. I got bank. Okay. We'll update that order. Your account has been deducted. It's free. Thank you for your exclusive vacation package. Thank you for using Serena. You're personally perfect data. It's great. Free tuna. You'll love to see it. Good luck, Quill. OMG. Hey, listen. I know we're not really on anymore, but I wanted to know that I wanted you to know I had a great time. And if things really don't work between you and Iro, well, you got my number. It's been a slice of fun. Ciao for now. I'm gonna miss Eli. Even though he could have gotten me banned multiple times, I miss Eli. All right, now we have Cassie, the girl that actually makes me nervous. More like concerned for her. Hey, sweet cheeks, heads up, because I got something important to tell you. I need to make myself a bit scarce for a few days. I've got an important job to do this week, and I can't have you distracting me. I'll send you a message when I'm back in town, and free to hang out. I think I might let you treat me to fancy dinner. And this is a subtle way to warn you to save your pennies this week. All right, talk to you again soon. Ciao, baby. Are you gonna kill someone? Please don't kill someone. I'd prefer if you don't. Alright, I think I'm just gonna start making saves basically every day. This is gonna be July 15th morn. Because I don't know if I'm gonna like want to do something. So I probably want to do the cafe. Oh, I need to check my contacts. Lotus get added. Lotus did not get added. It's over, guys. Let's see what she's up to. As you approach the Queen Bean, you can already hear Dimitri cheering for your arrival from inside. Seeing as it's not yet very busy, the situation has all the ingredients for another Teach Lotus to flirt session. As a fun cue, as soon as you enter, Dimitri announces it so.
Haha, my friend, you have
Dimitri!
returned. And today, I think is the perfect opportunity for Lotus to get some more practice in.
Could you practice with me, please?
Dimitri, no! I'm putting a stop to this before it gets started again. I feel like I've only just now finished blushing from last time.
How was your day at Lotus? I hope it was fun.
All the more reason that now is the right time. Haha.
I'm sure our friend is very busy and just wants a coffee for a ride home.
I got time to kill Lotus.
So be it. Let them decide. Cyrano, do you have time for another Lotus
I'm willing to bet, now that I think about it, this is like my third lesson with Lotus. I'm willing to bet that if I didn't teach Lotus how to flirt, she would date me. I think choosing this teacher approach is not helpful, but I mean, we're already in, this is the lesson number 3. I have to keep going.
Yes, the perfect response.
How do I let myself get talked into these things?
I don't know, you could just say no.
All right.
You said
This
no to
time,
me.
Let us mix up the formula a little bit.
I'm never gonna get over it.
This time, I
First the
will
Peanut
compete with
DLC,
Lotus to
now
flirt with the
Lotus,
customer.
and then Eli, and now I have to keep teaching her how to flirt with other guys or women as well. She's bi. Everyone in this game is bi, I'm pretty sure.
Are you crazy, Dimitri? Our customers are not contestants on a game show or something.
They are now.
Do not worry, my sister.
Welcome to
You have
Love is
Cyrano
Coffee
in your
Bean.
corner. They will give you the answers if you get stuck. Let us see which of
She's
us
so
is
mad.
the true seducer of the family.
True seducer of the fam. Okay.
This is creepy, and I don't like it. But I can see there's no stopping you.
Lotus, you're very
So-
practical.
Let's go.
Oh, she's going in though.
All right, here comes the customer now. Hide, my friend.
Okay. You step slightly out of view where Lotus can still see you. The customer is a woman with enormous... Everyone has that, okay? You don't need to say that. In this world, even as you try to take in the other details, the press present themselves anew. Her hair is green. Ooh, wait, I might know this girl. Stop talking about them. Stop. You have to slap yourself on the cheek to regain focus.
Hello, my darling.
Alice. Maybe I don't know
Welcome to
her.
The Queen Bean. Is there something special I can whip up for
Let me
you?
see. I don't know if I actually know an Alice in the game yet.
We have some wonderful cookies today. I baked them myself in the shape of little hearts, see?
Oh, wow, those look delicious.
I don't know if I've met her yet.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, I don't think I've met her yet.
Right you are, my dear. Present company included.
Oh, there's a nice little leaf on there. You see Lotus struggle for a comeback, but she draws a blank. She looks to you for support. Signal for a coffee reference, cookie reference. Signal for Lotus to stare at her shirt. No. Excuse me. Let's do a cookie reference.
Well, some of us eat cookies and some of us make cookies, Dimitri.
Alright, that wasn't helpful.
And luckily for our lovely customer, I do both.
Okay.
Oh, well now, that is a tempting set of skills.
Well, after all that talk about sweets, I can't leave without any.
Let's
I'd like one of
go.
those chocolate-filled croissants.
That's
if
not
you
a
don't
cookie,
mind.
but close enough. We got there in the end.
Your wish is my command, beautiful.
But your wish is also my command. So I will also get you one.
Crazy comeback. Oh, yeah? Well, I could do the same thing. How about that? Bet you didn't think of that.
Oh, my sister. It is not necessary. I have the tongs. Leave the matter to me.
Okay.
But I made the croissants. So I think I'm better suited to pick the best one.
I think this is just siblings arguing. This is no longer flirting. This is siblings arguing.
How is this challenging? I will, of course, pick the plumpest and most delicious one for our lovely
Alice is just like, I just want a croissant.
I don't really know what's happening here.
Oh, she likes it.
But I like it.
They're fighting over you. Lotus looks up to you for help. God, go for it. So last time I told Lotus to go for it, she jumped over the counter and just made out with the guy. I've had to do it all 3 times. It's the second time it actually worked. Signal to throw Dimitri under the bus? I think she likes that. I think Alice likes them fighting over her. So it's either assert or throw Dimitri under the bus. I think we assert. Lotus eyes light up to your suggestion, and she nods.
Dimitri, you're really not getting my hint. If you don't give me those tongues, I can't slip our customer an extra dessert. To let her know how much I'm attracted to her.
Oh, you're just saying it out loud. Okay, I mean, that works. Dimitri's and Alice's eyes widen in surprise. Alice smiles, clearly enjoying this back and forth between Dimitri, and begins to stammer.
Oh, yes, of course. I was thinking of also giving her extra.
Oh,
Maybe
Dimitri.
3 or 4. Or maybe the whole dozen. Or...
Wow, Dimitri, you got nothing. You got nothing.
You know what?
I like
You
this
may take
battle.
this one, Lotus.
I'm with Alice now.
How
I'm
can I
enjoying the battle.
compete with one so sure, so exceptional.
Okay.
Let's go. Lotus wins round number 1. The siblings hand Alice the bag of goodies, and she pays. Lotus is positively beaming, and Dimitri looks woebegone, as though the heavens have crashed upon him.
Have a great day. We hope to see you again.
Still beaming with a smile, though. You can't tell that inside he's dying. Alice goes to turn away, but then she smiles.
Hey, listen. I'm not sure what you two are doing, but it was hella fun and cute.
I like watching you fight over me.
And I'll just put it out
Lotus
there,
is like,
but
whoa.
I've got plenty of love for the both of you, if you're ever into that sort of thing.
I don't think they are. I think you need to leave, Alice. Oh, Dimitri's like, nah. You went too far. Get out of my coffee shop. Lotus and Dimitri are both stunned. You see the beads of sweat suddenly form on their brows, and they look at each other in embarrassed horror for a moment.
Aha, no thanks. We do not get along that well.
It is an excellent response. You couldn't have handled that any better, honestly.
Don't even like spending time together.
We have such separate, distinct, different interests.
They are really stepping on eggshells right now.
Don't
They've
even like
backed themselves in a
driving
corner.
the same car.
They have really backed themselves into this corner.
Yes, we barely know each other.
To kick Alice out. Signal Lotus to laugh at Dimitri. Laugh it off. Just laugh it off. I think it's fine. Oh, she doesn't want me to laugh it off. Oh, wait. Oh, you meant like... Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant... Oh. I read that wrong. I thought it was like laugh off the whole situation. Like, yeah, this is weird. Let's just laugh it off and move on. I didn't think it was like laugh it off as in, yeah, whatever, let's do this. Seeing you signal her breaks Lotus out of her horrified trance. Oh, wait, no, it did work?
We're kidding. Thanks for the offer, though. It was truly great.
Okay, wait, oh, so I did read it right. Okay, I'm so confused, man.
Suit yourselves. See you both later.
No, you're actually banned from our store. Please never come back. Not because you did anything wrong, just because we're too embarrassed. Alice sips her drink one last time and leaves. Once Alice is out of sight, Dimitri and Lotus let a sigh of relief.
Oh my, that went into dark waters that no seaman should ever face.
Yeah, no more mutual flirting. That got really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I definitely did not enjoy that either.
Plus, I don't like competing with my brother. I like helping him.
You do like him? Helping him?
Aha! You are taking the words out of my mouth.
Oh, that's sweet. They do care about each other. Lotus and Dimitri both smile at each other.
Oh, but that would have been an even worse disaster if you weren't here to help me. So, I'll grab your reward.
Oh, me. I thought you were talking to Dimitri. I would just love a coffee.
Ah, yes. That is why you came to our cafe this day.
I come for you guys. At this point, if I can't have Lotus, I come for you guys. You guys are really fun to hang out with.
One order coming up. Here you are. A cup of my Super Brew Supreme.
Drink it and be well. my
Woo.
friend.
All right, Dimitri, we need to get ready for the rush in an hour.
I shall fetch the mop.
And
The
use
mop?
it.
And use
Oh,
it?
yes, that too.
What does that... You mean you're just gonna, like, hide with the mop and not do your work? Lotus and Dimitri smile and wave at you.
Come again.
It is your destiny.
I come every day. You take a sip of the Super Brew Supreme, and it's good! You feel super energized, then turn your attention... Ooh, look at that. Look at all those stat bonuses, baby. Okay, I think we have a date today. We don't have a date. All right, so we are free. I can go back for another coffee. Hey, guys, I'm back
Just
again.
Take a quick look. I can't see back there with my cell phone. You are my only hope, Lotus.
Dimitri, it's just one gray hair. Don't be silly. And heads up, we got a customer. Hola, aloha, and
Hello.
Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
I would like my daily
Here
coffee.
you are. Have a great day.
All right, so there's that. All right, so now I guess we go hang out with Peanut on the island. Wait, why are you at Elle's house? This is Elle's house. Are we breaking into their house? Driving through the fancier neighborhoods, you can't help but notice the overwhelming number of people working tirelessly just to make it look nice. You pass an enormous properties buzzing with landscapers, serving staff, delivery people, and a surprising number of butlers. Oh, I bet Peanut is working here. As you pass by a familiar house, you are sharp out for your eye for you keep a sharp eye out for Elle's brother Dorian, not wanting an awkward stare down or exchange of waves. But as you turn the corner, the house comes into view. Not only do you spot the familiar pink hair of Dorian, but also a cute auburn hair of Peanut. The two of them are talking in front of Dorian's hedges. Without hesitation, you pull over out of sight and sneak closer to overhear what they're saying.
I'm afraid that you're going to have to start over from the beginning, miss.
Are you swindling people?
Oh, Peanut. And I don't mind if you want me to go over my proposal again.
Peanut, you look adorable, by the way. What are we doing here?
Your last name is Peanut? That must make you the niece of a certain snack food mascot.
Are you gonna go with it?
Oh no, Valentine. My last name is Valentine.
Peanut
but You can call me
Valentine.
Peanut if you like.
That's a sweet name. Peanut Valentine.
Miss Valentine, just describe the problem again as you see it.
Wait, her name... Wait, she doesn't actually have Peanut in her name? Her nickname? That's her nickname?
Yes, of course. Okay, see how your property's topiary forms a non-Euclidean hyperbolic barrier?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Of
Turn on the
course.
brain cells.
Well,
He has
then you
no-
probably
Dorian has no
noticed that they
idea.
form a circular arc that's orthogonal to the diameter of the unit circle formed by the crest of the water fountain.
Okay, none of those words mean anything. I mean, technically they do, but that means nothing.
What I'm noticing is a rather long-winded explanation by someone being paid hourly.
Yes.
Right. Sorry, I'll cut to the chase. The hedges on the western end of this barrier are non-symmetrical with the eastern end. They're out of whack by about 2.718 feet.
Okay. Dorian steps back from the hedges and gives them a long, critical look.
You're joking.
No, it's because of that little hill on the far end.
Lil
it
hill?
basically distorts the hedge in 3D space.
I hate how she's really smart, but also talks in brain rot sometimes. I just don't know. Whoops, did I read something wrong? No, I'm good. Okay. Peanut points to the with a trowel she's
I
holding.
bet it looks fine from your living room window, but from the street, it's all...
Dorian looks at Peanut, and she pauses. The two of them stare at one another for a moment.
Out of whack?
Yep, out of whack. But I probably shouldn't have mentioned it. I mean, who even cares if your neighbors see a wonky hedge, right?
I mean, you, because you're being paid to fix it, right? You're the gardener? Dorian looks back at the wonky hedge. Then he steps closer to Peanut and softly grips her by the shoulders. For a moment, you're afraid of what he might do. Then he sighs.
Miss Nutt.
Miss
you
Nutt.
simply must fix this. I beseech you.
I beseech you.
Irregular hedges will bother me.
Oh no, he has OCD.
Profoundly.
I will kill someone if you don't fish these hedges. Not because I'm mad at you, just because OCD makes me want to kill people.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Reed.
Call me Dorian.
Dorian.
Okay, Dorian.
Miss Nutt, I don't
Please
care
don't call
if
her
you have
Miss
to
Nutt.
raise the entire barrier to the ground. Whatever the expense, by any means necessary.
Don't tell her that.
Because now that I have seen the problem, I will never be able to unsee it. Can you do this for me?
Yes, sir. I've got my trusty clippers right here.
I wonder if she did that on purpose or she would be paid extra. That's 100% what Peanut would do. It was fine before, and she clipped it like this on purpose. So now she could point it out, get extra money for fixing it.
Excellent. I will have the greatest hedges in all of Zabrosa.
Okay, Dorian, whatever.
I swear it.
Heck yes.
Impress me, and I will make it worth your while.
That's the goal for sure.
Very good. I will touch base with you at the end of the day. Thank you again, Miss Nutt.
My pleasure, Dorian.
Dorian turns to head back to his house. He walks with the grim determination that only money and stress can buy. Awesome. You watch Peanut go back to clipping the hedges. She holds the tool somewhat awkwardly, obviously out of her element. You clear your throat before speaking so as not to startle her. Feel like I was just watching a wolf play nice with a kitten? Really addicted to math addict. That was I'll just say this.
Whoa! Did you climb over the fence? Gosh, fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you swindling this rich man?
Wolf? You mean Dorian? Yeah, he's a bit intense and majestic. Wolf
Majestic.
is a good descriptor. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say I'm a kitten, though. I'm more like a ladybug or something.
Call you like a snake or a weasel. You're a swindler.
Yeah, a ladybug. Something wolves don't eat, because they're too small and silly.
Silly. I think. Are you evil? Is that what the Peanut DLC is? She's like a secret evil mastermind.
Anyway, what do you think? Am I the cutest little gardener on the block or what?
You
I
are
love this
very
hat
cute.
so much.
I really do like the hat. I really do like it. I don't want to make a melon joke. Gardener, I hardly know her. Haha, that would have been funny. You're a cutie, all right. Hats are underrated game changer.
Right? There was this one time my friends begged me to join their casual league baseball team for a game.
Yeah.
They were short a left field person. And
Left field
let's
person.
be honest, who's more left field than me?
Ah, that's a good joke. Look at you. She has good jokes every now and then.
Anyway, I got to the field, pulled
Peanut
my
is
hair
my
into
favorite,
a
by the way,
ponytail,
for
and
those
put
of
on a
you
ball
who
cap.
joined. She's so cute, and she's been my favorite, but she's locked behind DLC, so I haven't bought the DLC yet.
And apparently, that was just too much for some members of the opposing team. I've never gotten so many awkward compliments in my life. Ponytail plus hat combo is OP. Please don't nerf.
Okay, I take it back. Come on. Peanut pauses, her gaze going over your shoulder for a moment, and she becomes visibly flustered.
Anyway, I should probably get back to it. Gotta make sure I do a good job and get those hedges symmetrical and everything.
You turn back to look behind you and notice another landscaper at the far end of the hedges. Peanut is trimming. You don't work here. Peanut, you don't work here, do you? You just put this on and showed up. You don't work here.
Yep, nothing but boring, sweaty work here. You'd better scoot.
Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, have fun trimming the bushes.
Oh, a double entendre. You're on fire today.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
I'll be more on
bye.
fire when I buy the DLC. You leave Peanut to her work As you're making way back to your car, you see the other landscapers approach Peanut. Judging by the shade of red she turns, and know her hands get all wavery and nervous, it looks like an awkward conversation. Still not wanting the chance to bump into Dorian, you wave goodbye to Peanut and drive away. Alright. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. A little bit early, 10 minutes early, but I think we're good. So we'll call it stream 4 and... Alright. I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. Okay, well, we did it. We got to go on a date with Peanut that got stabbed in the chest because we don't have the DLC. And then we got destroyed because Lotus is officially dating somebody else. And then Eli broke up with us. All in all, I'm distraught. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cassie's probably gonna go kill somebody. I haven't even spoken to Iro. I think we're all set with Mia. We didn't see her today, but I think we're all set. Iro is doing stuff without me. This game is getting intense. So, I'm excited. So, we're on week 3. There's 2 more weeks left in the story. This is definitely a game. Obviously, when I buy the DLC, I'm gonna replay this. We'll go a little quicker. We'll skip through some scenes and some dates. I'm definitely gonna have to find a guide. I'm assuming there's a guide out there. Let me just Google that. Yeah, there's guides out there, so I'll look up a guide for that for sure. But we'll definitely replay it for Peanut DLC. I think when I got the ending where I got murdered, there was like, it said like 50 endings. I'm definitely not going for all the endings, but I at least want to get the main ending. I don't think I'm going to get the good ending just by beating this on this attempt here. I think I'm going to get an okay ending. Although, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So we're definitely going to look up some guides on my second playthrough. And my second playthrough will be with the Peanut DLC. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Trying to see here. Let's go say hi to Sarah. I don't get to watch Sarah too often. Sarah's playing Lethal Company with some friends, so do be warned that she probably won't be able to talk too much, but she will do her best. But I like Sarah, and I never get to watch her streams, so we're gonna say hello to Sarah Azura. And here's the raid messages. If you could take them and be so kind. But thank you all so much for coming. Tina, if you're still here, I really appreciate the raid. That was really nice of you. Honey, if you're still here, thank you for the follow earlier. That was nice. And I hope you all have a great day. I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to do some more Heaven Burns Red, some more of the story. And then Saturday, we're going to do some Blue Archive. So that's going to be fun. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. Let's go say hello to Sarah. Good night, everybody.